All right, y'all already know what it is. It's 3.
It's the Shizzle Show with your boy D Shizzle and my co-pilots. We stay rocking. Yeah. And we taking off.
Yeah, everybody.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes.
Break it, motherfucking neck.
It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle Show.
Yo, I saw a piece of that footage the Sandman played the other day. I didn't get a chance to make it to the Wu-Tang concert, but it was lit. I saw some of the footage that, you know, the people posted. And speaking of Busta Rhymes, man, Busta's always awesome. Like, his live performance, I can remember since seeing him myself when I was younger until now. Busta's been awesome for many years, and he still is. Like, Busta's still hard, you know what I mean? One of the best MCs. So what's going down out there, everybody? What's up, Serge?
Colin.
What's up, Khadijah?
How you doing? I'm good. How you doing, Shizzle?
I'm cool. You know what I mean? Keeping it moving and grooving, how we do it.
Yep.
Yeah. We got another action-packed show for y'all today. We got the homie Don Rich and Jay Clips. You know what I mean? Repping that Lux ENT. They slide you through before they get to the studio in Clearwater. So that's what's up. And Khadijah,
we have
a young lady as well.
A queen. We have Africa Butler on the Shizzle Show. So we'll be talking to her as well.
That's what's up. And then we have my man DJ Slick, a 941 legend, really. You know what I'm saying? In his own right. And he's a nice DJ. He's been doing his thing for a long period of time in the 941. And we got my man sliding through. He's got a BBW pool party that he's putting together down there in the 941. So have my man slide through, do a little extra promo. Plus, I haven't seen my man Slick in a minute.
Been a minute.
The first year, Slick was with us
bro.
like every day. You know what I mean? Until because he's a DJ and he's a popping DJ, so things picked back up for him and he got busy on Sundays.
Yep.
So the brother hasn't been, you know what I mean? He hasn't been here with us for a while. So it's be good to see my man DJ Slick.
Breaking news. Hillsborough County Public Schools is closed school starting tomorrow.
They start tomorrow?
Through Thursday.
That hurt our feelings.
Damn.
Yep.
See, it's not going down like that in Sarasota, y'all.
Not yet?
No, not at all. Like, there's no crazy frenzy, none of that. I just got a call from the school on the way here, and schools are open, and they're going to let us know if they close on Tuesday. It's a possibility that they may close on Tuesday, but for tomorrow, and that's in the Manatee down there. I live in Sarasota. You know what I mean? Sarasota County. We got school. We active.
But they put...
And the people aren't going crazy quite yet.
They have... this was what... The other day, I think I was telling you. It's pretty much all our counties shut down. They put... It's all... It's a gang of them. It's at least 15.
But I saw a picture of the targeted pathway. Well, the targeted predicted pathway that they perceive or they, you know, think that it may go. And so it might come a little, because like where we're located, we're like right here, and you guys are like over here a little closer. Yeah. We're kind of tucked in. Sarasota's tucked in the Gulf a little bit more. So we'll just get some outside remnants. with you guys are like right there.
Well, I heard, and
So
It's starting to trend east now.
this is
Well,
what I'm
yeah.
looking at.
yeah,
see it?
True.
what we talked about last time.
Yeah.
This is the
That was
predicted
crazy.
past.
Shout out to Crystal Jones, where
That's
she
the
put us on
predicted
game. But yeah, that's crazy. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what's
know
gonna
for
happen.
sure
But how many
tomorrow.
times do they
Yeah.
predict it? And
Numerous.
Well, it'll be different. Yeah, it'll
It'll
be different
probably-
checks in here. And
Yeah,
there,
it's
but
gonna
they're
change
done.
again. It'll
Yeah,
change.
put it on Shizzle
They're
Camera.
not. They're not going to reverse that call.
This is what
This is
they
gonna be
they
that.
predict that it. The
Well, that's
path
just
that
right
it
now.
may Possibly.
That's
go.
right now. We
That's
got
right
we
now.
got we got
As
a day
of
and a
now.
half before we
It
know
could
for sure. For
change.
sure.
You know, you
it's
don't
But-
a lot
know.
of changes,
But
per usual.
And then these
it's
damn
starting to do. It's
meteorologists.
starting to do the things that we don't want it to
Yeah,
do.
it is.
Yeah, so hopefully,
Yeah, that's bad.
yeah.
But
so,
the fact of the matter is, the school systems is not reversing that call. That
Nah,
is
they're
what
like
it is. You're not
because
coming
now
to
they're
school.
worried
Yeah, y'all
about
gonna be
people
out of
getting
school.
ready
Jesus
instead of
Christ.
school. They're like, nah.
Now,
y'all gonna be out of
So
school.
parents prepare.
I hope they got PTO.
Well, you know, yeah, I hope you got PTO, but prepare your house.
Yeah.
Forget the PTO.
But-
prepare your house.
No.
For them
I'm just
kids to
being
be
funny
home
about
all
that.
day.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
you know the food that's necessary. So
The
right now
supplies.
on Sunday, you need to be going out right now trying to
Get
grab
some
some
water.
stuff.
Yeah,
real quick.
I guess
Get some
y'all think
batteries,
it might
get
get
some
funky for y'all
flashlights.
up here in Tampa.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, we haven't had one since. Well, I don't know. Did FEMA affect y'all? FEMA affected me.
Well,
No.
that was what
I was out of mine.
2019
We had wind
or
and stuff,
18.
but-
it
No,
was pretty
we was out
bad,
of
but
the.
it
We was out
wasn't-
of. Well, at the time we was living in an apartment, but we was out of our apartment for 2.5 weeks. Real talk.
You was back down here.
I came back in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had
so-
one hit Tampa Bay since 1921.
Like a bad one like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are projecting this to be really not what time it is, but we'll see. Hey Dee Dee, how are you doing?
Which one hit in 2004 and hit Polk County very badly?
that was Katrina. What? No.
No.
That was in
After.
New Orleans. The one
It was
where
after
they
Katrina. Can't think of the name.
yeah that
Because they had,
Katrina,
like, three
that
of 'em in a
was
row.
over in New Orleans.
Katrina was in New
Um,
Orleans.
Damn.
I mean, we felt.
But I know
some
when you're
of-
talking about because it affected my man, a couple of my fellas that lived up in Bartow area.
Yeah,
They
Bartow,
was-
Fort Meade.
Yeah,
it was very
hit
bad over
bad over there, and they didn't have power for like 2 weeks.
there. Yeah, because
and
my
it
husband
was a
experienced
few
that.
years back. I forgot.
I can't remember the name, but I know
can't
it was
remember either, but it was pretty bad.
So we just need to be prepared, y'all. Just prepare your
2005.
homes because a lot of
Yeah.
people, especially us millennials, we play a lot, and it's like, no, you need to be preparing your house for like the lack thereof of lights
Yeah.
and things like that. We don't really prepare like
It may
that.
seem like you being
But the
dramatic,
elbows is
but
ashy.
you're not.
I have some.
Check out my
lotion.
elbows. Look at my elbows.
I wonder if-
elbows.
You get that lotion because you never know.
I saw I was clean though. I'm clean though. That's really clean.
I wonder if. No, can I say that on the radio? I don't think
What?
I can.
Say what?
I was wondering if Wayne's elbows was like that that week when he went on the.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Like, did he put
Probably.
lotion on?
Oh, how he was looking harsh. Yeah, he's probably ashy. But bro, look ashy, different ash.
Yeah, yours just look like you just forgot a spot. Like
Nah,
you
see, I'm
lotion.
clean, though.
You
I'm
know what I'm saying?
clean.
Did
I
you
just got
lotion
out.
everywhere else?
Nah,
That's too
I
personal,
didn't
sorry.
lotion at all. I
Oh
don't
well,
like
that
the
means.
lotion.
So what do you use? Some moisture.
I'm just a moist. Nah, I'm not moist though.
Yeah, moist.
Hold up.
Is this on?
Hold up. I was about to hold up.
Oh, I did not.
I was about to
know
give
that.
myself right there. I had to catch the
You're
sun.
not moist, but you
Nah.
are You have natural oils, that essential oils.
Word.
Yeah,
Your boy has a natural,
oil substance, right?
yeah,
That
essence.
comes out.
Word. I don't like, because it's too damn hot though. 'Cause you live in Florida.
That is true.
This is too hot for lotion.
Real talk.
You be greasy than a motherfucker. You put too much lotion
Trust
on.
me,
You know what I
you
mean?
walk from the house to the car,
So,
you already
Gone.
dripping.
You already.
Word. Like you take a shower and you scarred as soon as you get
Sweat.
outside.
Funny.
But
So you
it's
gotta
really
watch your lotion game while you're in Florida.
You do. That is true. Like
Because a brother would be too crazy from the heat.
that's true. Because to be honest, I don't even use lotion in the summer.
You
I
don't
just
even
put it on
need
my
it.
feet and then my hands. I don't.
'Cause them
do-
feet
'cause
and them
I be
hands
too
gonna
hot
get
for all
crazy.
that. So you right
Yeah.
about that.
It'd be, yeah. Yeah. But your elbows are, get your elbows right. And I know these was talking about Dusty has picture of Wayne.
Oh shoot, we talking about.
Talking about that picture. When Wayne was on that football commercial last week, looking serious. That would look like morning Wayne.
Hello.
So let's get into it with your girl a little bit.
All right, let's go. So again, we have Africa Butler, and she is certified licensed therapist, and fun fact, we've been friends since, we have been knowing each other since high school. We became more closer as we got older, but I just wanted to bring her on so you guys can hear, her why as to why she decided to become a therapist, and also just kind of get some tools and tips as why it's important for your mental health. She's a fitness coach, so when I had my baby girl, she worked me out. I gained a lot of weight with my baby.
I did not work you out.
She worked me out, and it was good though. It was necessary. Right. She worked me out.
Well, I'm down to.
She worked me out.
I'm down to work you out.
No, she worked me out. Like,
you know what I mean?
We got some footages where I was like, go lower, go lower, go lower. And I'm like, bro, my lady was only so long, but nah, she worked me out really good. Really good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Really great coach.
I apply that pressure myself.
And
you know what I'm saying?
she also is a really good therapist. It's kind of really cool, you guys, to have a therapist as a friend. Because, like, when we be talking, she be giving game. You hear me? You see me just floating along the river.
You know what I mean?
I left it wide open. I did. But... but yeah, so we're going to get into why she does what she does as far as a therapist. And even we could go and touch in with the fitness too. So, Layla, tell everybody, why did you decide to be a therapist?
So, what up, everybody? My name is Layla. I go by Africa. Is that too close?
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, my first time in the studio. So anyway, what was your question?
I just wanted you to tell the people as to why did you choose to be a therapist and take that profession.
So I chose to be a therapist because of different reasons. Initially, I was intrigued, with this whole psychology thing, growing up and being around different people. I'm always wondering how the brain and behavior and people's personalities kind of, work together.
Right.
And so I'm like, okay, just having a bachelor's, degree is not enough.
Yeah.
I need my master's to be able to help people to understand.
She's beautiful and smart, y'all. Don't play. Go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. So, it's different reasons.
Yeah.
As, being a counselor, being a therapist, is deeper than just a career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have that passion to help others, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I have family members that are dealing with mental illness, or just simply behavioral stuff.
Yeah.
Or I'm very intrigued in understanding why people behave.
Yeah.
How they behave and what causes that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is one of my motivations.
Yeah. And that's good, like I just said, when we are around each other, it's us talking just to be talking, know. But also sometimes when we're done talking, I'm like, you know what, my homegirl, like she's a therapist. Like when I'm talking to you, I don't realize that you're giving me food for thought from that perspective, from like the therapist perspective, because I'm just talking to you. But I realized after a while,
vice
versa. But as far as your profession, you've learned to have an ear, and you've learned to allow yourself to be vulnerable and empathetic to the point where you can come in where it doesn't seem as if you're coming in as a therapist. I think that's important too, because in our community, the melanated community, not just the African American, but we're talking about all melanated communities, is really looked down upon as far as having therapists, having a therapist, or having someone to talk to about maybe your struggles, your mental health, just things that you may be challenged in. You don't know how to possibly make a certain decision making and things like that. So a lot of times when we're talking, I'm like, I feel so much better. And it's like, it's different for me, like if I was talking to like somebody else. And I don't know if it's because you have the techniques.
I don't know. I don't be trying to be your therapist. Maybe when we talking, it comes natural. And that's one of the things that, you know, kind of pushed me to that direction. You know what I'm saying? I always had people come in and ask me for advice and stuff like that. But just to kind of pick back off what you just said, when it comes down to our community, it's a lot of people that, you know, stigmatize mental health or, you know, just having a clinician. Me as a therapist, I need my own therapist.
Yeah.
I need to be able to decompress.
Yeah.
How does that look for every therapist? I don't know.
Right.
You know, it could be that you have a therapist, or maybe you just like to work out. I like to work out. It helps me.
Yeah.
You know, maybe just talking to someone and just, you know, let it out. I don't know, venting, right?
Yeah. But is it fair to say, like, even with you learning, like going to education, like you went a long ways in education, so there are some things that they teach you on how to communicate with individuals. So even though it may be second nature to you because it's something you really like to do, and you learned the education behind it, so when you're talking to people, you may not realize that you are being a therapist at the moment, but because you've learned your craft so well that it's come out of your personality, your conversations, and who you are. But being the other person on the other side, after I'm done, it is totally different from when I talk to someone else versus talking to you. And I say that because a lot of people don't want to talk to therapists because it's like, I don't want to talk to that lady, or I don't want to talk to that man because they're all in my business and they this and they that. But you talk to your homegirl or you talk to your homeboy. But I just want to vouch and say it's a totally different feel. I really can't explain it, but it's like once I'm done talking to her, I'm like, it's like a weight has been lifted off, and I have a better perspective, and I know how to cope with what I may be dealing with tangible tactics.
Well, I'm glad I can help you get that. You know, I didn't know. You know, so
I waited for this time to tell you.
Well, thank you. You know, and again, when you do something out of passion, out of, you know, love, because I love what I do. You know, I never wake up in the morning and drag helping someone, whether it's dealing with kids and like you mentioned earlier, is taking some growth and some education.
Yeah.
You know, I was never just, you know, but essentially it was something that came to me naturally.
Yeah.
Just loving, having that passion to help people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you could tell. You could tell because, you know, you talk to certain people. You ever been in like well, you've gone to somebody and like, hey, you know, ask them what do they do, and they sound more scripted. Then they sound like this is what I do and it's from the heart. Like I've had that feeling where I almost wanted to go to a therapist, but it's like I don't need you talking to me like I'm an AA or I'm in, you know, like I have it.
One thing about therapists, we are not here to tell you what to do.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You know what I mean?
You shouldn't be, but there are some that come off.
We're not here to tell you what to do. We're here to encourage you, you know, help you learn how to cope with whatever is going on.
Yeah.
And it took for some experience for me to go through that as a person, as a human being.
Yeah.
And then it took some education.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me to learn how to deal with people. You know, whether it was work experience, dealing with, you know, customer service, retail, you know, behavior tech, whatever.
So let me ask you a question. What would you tell a person that may be skeptical or may just have this stigmatism because of how we were taught in the melanated community about therapists? What would you tell them if they really were at a point where it's like they're internally trying to talk things out now and it's really dangerous to do that. You like, what would you tell a person that really just needs?
When you say dangerous,
it's dangerous because after a while you're talking to yourself for so long, and it's like you can't really come to a clear conclusion talking to yourself. Sometimes you have to talk that out with someone else so that you can form a better perspective. So I'm just saying, because we do it a lot. Like we talk to ourselves and we talk things out, and it's like, nah, sometimes you just need to talk it out with someone so that you can hear, okay, I'm not crazy, but this is a great way to look at it, you know? So what you were thinking and how you were talking to yourself, that's cool, but this is another perspective and a different way to look at it. So I guess what would you tell people that are have skepticism about talking to a therapist?
First of all, just because you're seeing a therapist doesn't mean you're crazy. I don't even know what crazy means, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're seeing a therapist doesn't necessarily mean you have a mental illness. Everybody that sees a therapist does not have a mental illness. Sometimes you just need help coping with what's going on in your life.
Right.
Periodically. Secondly, it's always great to have someone objective. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just can't talk to your parents or your, close friends or, whatever, whoever you got around, because it's a lot of judgmental stuff going on. Point of views or perspectives are different. And it becomes like, it's very conflicting. So it's better to just, go see someone different. Like, I don't care if it's a stranger out in the street.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a therapist. Like, just go talk to someone.
Yeah.
Get it off your chest.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're crazy.
Yeah, so for you guys that's on right now, I know a lot of us, we kind of listen to different platforms to try to gain knowledge and gain information, and sometimes it's just you needed to set that appointment to talk to someone and be able to talk things out so you can have your own perspective. And because a lot of times, like, we drive ourselves crazy trying to pick up all these different regimens and ways of doing things, and sometimes it's just you needing to sit down and talk out your own
and let
thoughts.
me cut you off real quickly. Excuse me. You could talk to your mother, you could talk to your sister, you could talk to your daddy. They may have your side. Do they really understand what's going on?
Right.
So again, it's very important to talk to someone that's very objective, someone you don't know, someone that's going to be neutral, because sometimes family claim to be neutral, but they're not. Really.
They're not. So if somebody wanted to do, I'm sorry, Ms. Valerie, I'm not sure what's going on with the sound. But if somebody wanted to link up with you or just kind of talk and do like a consultation or whatever, how would that work? Like, where would they get you? Where would they reach you?
Well, I'm on Facebook as Africa Butler. I'm trying to create more of a business
accessible page,
right, and I'm working on that because Africa Butler is more of my personal,
right.
And I'm on Instagram as Africa Butler. Well,
it's Warriors,
Africa Warrior, Africa _Warrior, or you could catch me on Layla Butler. You could just
you could DM her. Kind of just start there and see, how she could be of assistance. I'm just saying, you guys, she's been great of assistance to me. Like, we kick it, and that's just what we do. But I waited for this time to let her know that.
I am trying to, start to create more content regarding, mental health and,
which is gonna be dope.
Physical fitness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because, your girl will help you get that going. Because that'd be great for us to have these small clips and talk about little small things. I mean, we have TikTok, we have all these different platforms to be able to give those little different tools and tips, which would be great. Yeah. So, you guys, all in all, I brought her here so that you guys can hear from someone, our millennial. She's our millennial. Not that she's not available to everybody, but she is in our age bracket to the point where it's like we need to just take advantage. And I know how we've been taught about therapists and therapy and counseling and how you could just deal with it and you know, just to keep it real, it go to so many other different things when you don't deal with your own internal thoughts.
Can I add on to that?
Yes, ma'am.
So, you know, it's not just about the whole mental, you know, health, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, like I mentioned to you as a friend, I want to incorporate physical fitness with mental you know. So it's more like a holistic thing.
Yeah.
So while you taking care of your physical body, make sure your mental, you know, health is right.
Exactly.
Vice versa. You
And
know what I mean?
I gotta say this. Sorry, Shizzle. I gotta say this. So you guys, and I wanted to say this, but this is the opportunity. I need to say it now. Why it's on my mind. So there was a young lady that transitioned about 2.5 weeks ago by suicide, and she was a rapper. I want to say 600 something. I don't know who the rapper was particular. I never listened to his music, but his girlfriend committed suicide, and she was a influencer. She was a physical fitness influencer, and when I look back at the videos, I just saw this confident external woman, and then just to know what she was dealing with internally. It goes back to when I say all these faces that we put on to deal with things that we really need to be talking about. It was saddening to me because I'm like, she was, the letter that I wrote, her saying to her boyfriend, it was like, this young lady was really troubled. You know what I'm saying? But every day she's writing, she's doing content for other women to motivate other women, you know.
While dealing with her own.
While trying to deal with her own, you know, or
so
even.
what happened with her? What was the letter?
I don't. Oh, well, the letter was just explaining, like, you know, I've tried to deal with life. I don't want to be here and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to talk about this on my platform last week, but I just kind of like, I know it's sensitive, but since we have you on here, I think it's fitting to speak on that because I was really like disturbed because I'm sitting here like, this is why I made a video not too long ago. It's okay not to be okay.
Right.
I was going through something with my son, and it really made me feel a way. So I expressed that because I'm not going to get on here and try to smile in your face, and then I'm internally dealing with stuff. That's fake. I'm an authentic type of woman. So I just felt like with that, it's like we need to be okay with not being okay.
Yeah,
because when you're not, you
wake
trying
up
to fake
every day.
Yeah,
perfect.
And it's like that really disturbed me. Like the young man seems very supportive of whatever she was going through. So there was nothing that he could do, but it was more because she really could not fight past whatever was going on. I don't know what was going on. It just hit the Facebook, hit the media, and I kind of looked into it. I wonder if she was
getting some help.
I don't know, but that's the point. That's why I'm talking about it now with you, because it's like a lot of time we mask a lot of stuff, and it's like, you guys, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to tell your audience. It's okay to get on if you got a podcast, if you are an influencer, it's okay to share.
To ask for help.
And it's okay to share those areas. A lot of times we sharing things because it look good. We sharing
but it's okay to share those vulnerable moments.
We're sharing the things. Don't get me to going, but we share the things that looks good, the glamour, the glitz, and the gold. Mm-hmm. But you ain't sharing when you depressed, when you have to push yourself through change.
Or if events. You do, you get judged.
Or if you, but you got
for some people they judge you. And
but then you gotta like to me with judgment. For those that know me, people are gonna. It ain't even that you don't care. It's just that. Would you rather be judged for saving lives, or would you rather not be judged and keep things boxed in, and you know you could have helped other people because you were going through the same thing? It's just like you got to pick your battles.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like if you're going to judge me for getting on a Facebook Live and expressing how I feel about what life is really doing to me at the moment, then you can do that. But at the same time, all those other people that comment that was like, this was what I needed to hear, or this got me through today, that's worth everything. That's worth you sharing that moment. And I just looked at all her platform pictures, and it was like, you seen no disturbing pictures. You saw motivation. You saw pictures, pretty this and pretty that, but you never seen a day that she was really going through. She didn't choose to express.
And I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. That's why she may not be a therapist, right?
Yep, go ahead. Shizzle
Right
got
on
great
time.
news. You got a praise report.
You know, in the field of helping, whether you're a nurse, a firefighter, you know, a therapist, you still need to be able to decompress. So she's here motivating and helping people. You know what I mean? Supporting people, empowering people. But when she goes back home, how is she taking good care of herself?
Because physical
Obviously
fitness,
not.
y'all, is not all that it is. And that's what kind of throws me off. You have all these baddies and you have all these muscle mask men. And reality is you just physically okay. You physically look good. You know what I'm saying? But half of those men and women are like emotionally
Distraught.
they on
Inside.
negative 30 running around here built like Hercules.
I have to keep a certain look, or I have to go out here, forget about everything else. I have to focus. And no, with everything in life, you have to have a balance.
You
know
have
what
to
I
have
mean?
a balance.
Now, if you're doing it because that's what you like to do, you competitive, you like to be out there and be a muscle, whatever, figure, model,
Just make sure
whatever.
you have balance.
You know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
I guess I'm
but
saying.
make sure your mental is okay too.
Yeah.
So again, it's okay to talk about your feelings.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Leda, for all of your advice and the conversation. And I want to say this before I end because I ain't trying to have y'all ask me nothing off the wall. I'm not slaying the young lady for what she did and how it happened. I just brought up the point because I think that was fitting with the conversation because it just happened, you know, and I was really taken back because I'm like, wow, you're beautiful.
You out here, you showing
But
the
you toe
outside,
up
but we
in the
don't know
inside.
what's going on. And
So, yeah.
it's like an onion. You gotta peel it.
So yeah, check my girl out. Check Africa Butler out. And you can reach out to me too if you Yeah, you can reach out to me. My bad. You can reach out to me if you need her information. Okay, you guys.
What was that pause, Khadijah?
I was reading a comment that I don't think I want to say right here because I just want to make sure.
What they talking about?
Let me read it.
Let's find out.
They talking about.
What they gotta
Hey,
say?
shout out to Rick, man,
Oh,
from Brick
okay.
House Barbecue.
You right, Miss
Just got the
Valerie.
call. We'll be tailgating
Yeah.
live at the home game,
did
the
say
Atlanta
that.
Falcons
You're right.
game, October 9th. We'll be broadcasting live from the game, the
Word.
Bucks game. So we'll be set up
Atlanta
again.
who?
Hey, you heard me? The
Atlanta
Birds.
who?
The Dirty Birds.
We're going back. Bro.
Atlanta who?
Rick just called me. Yeah. We're going back to the spot.
Atlanta who?
Yeah, that was ill last time.
Atlanta who?
We had a great
Because we
time.
don't know who that is. They're gonna be playing the Bucks.
Who that?
Atlanta Falcons.
They play the Falcons.
Man,
Atlanta.
You
listen.
ever tailgated before, Khadijah?
I've actually been to a lot of games. I don't really do
No, I'm
tailgating.
saying Atlanta
Hey,
who?
y'all,
'Cause
I'm
we
a big
mentioning
fan.
Atlanta
I'm a
right
big
here
fan.
in
With my rich
Tampa.
uncles.
So it's gonna be.
We know who he at.
About to tailgating with my rich uncles. Last
Who you
time we
going
was
for?
there, we had a marvelous time. I went to my first
going
Buck game. Shout out to Bro.
Browns.
That was what was this? Mike D, who took me to the Bucks game?
Yeah, Mike D.
Mike D.
Shout out to Mike D. Covered two
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah, I went to my first
Mike D
Buck
coming
game.
back pretty soon.
Yeah, that
I ain't
is
even
awesome.
noticed that.
And we right there.
Yeah.
Like you know where the Buck Stadium is?
World champs this year.
Right across the street, they got the college.
Watch.
We're right there in the parking lot, set up with the big grill and got the flat
massive
screens
grill.
and
Well, I
everything.
love to eat food.
Who you
Bro,
going
it's
for,
awesome.
Shiz? Who you going for?
He going for a good game. Jizzle ain't from here, so he don't.
Yeah, I just
You don't care?
And,
So you ain't got no favorite team?
nah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Nah,
ride with
nah.
it.
Who you
With
got?
football.
she got Bucks.
You Buccaneer fan?
Not
But,
with the football.
but see, this thing about
y'all
it
doing?
is riding.
How y'all doing
I don't
right now?
ride with just any team because that's
I like certain players.
Yeah, like that's
Don't
me. I'm
ask me
very-
nothing.
like
Google it.
Let me
I like
Google it
certain
right
Because
now.
you know what
players.
happened.
I like certain, teams,
on.
organizations, and franchises.
Hold on. I ain't
Yeah,
kept
yeah, yeah.
up with it.
Like, I like
I'm
certain
I'm glad I got my phone
franchises
because
and stuff.
Let me
I'm
see what
mostly
we got.
NBA. I love them. I
Hold
love
on.
the league.
Wait,
I love the
wait.
league.
Oh, y'all losing 14-3
Today, right now.
right now. Right now.
Hey, what's the game? The game is on, huh?
Yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah,
You
the
for
Bucks
real?
game.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at
14-3.
it.
Green Bay's up. Third quarter.
Green Bay is up.
Yep.
Can you put the game on? Can we put the game on?
I could, but then it'll just get cut off.
So I want to say this. So Miss Valerie said, "What you
Okay.
cannot, what you cannot conceal, you cannot
Here's the
heal.
comment.
So I agree with that. What you cannot
you cannot
conceal, you cannot
conceal.
heal. And a lot of people try to
course.
keep things in because they
Of
don't want
course.
to. Yeah.
Facts.
So that's how you got to
gotta
get
be
healed
able
by
to
talking
get
about it. So
things
yeah, you're right
off
about that, Ms.
your
Valerie.
chest, off
Yeah.
your back. You got. It doesn't matter who you talk to, whether it's a therapist, whether it's your family, someone that's gonna be objective and you're able to receive. Just like you just let me
Yeah.
know that us
All
just
the
having
time.
regular conversations.
All the
I
time.
did not know that I was.
Girl, I'm with it right now.
go
You know
through
how I
some
do.
things.
I ain't got to tell you.
So-
I tell you when the right time. You give your flowers at the right time.
Thank you.
Serge.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's amazing. That's better. That's like when I
can
get
you,
feedback.
You know I'm your
From
cheerleader. I
my-
told you that.
Okay, here's the
Clients.
Damn, 14-3.
Yep. Browns won.
Cleveland.
It's just
So the good news is that we're gonna be able to tailgate at the Atlanta
Yep.
Falcon game.
Yeah, and
So-
you're gonna have fun, Khadijah.
I know.
I mean, tailgate. I'm all
already
about
know you're gonna have
tailgate,
fun.
but you with
That's
this
what I'm
Browns
saying.
and
But
trying
you're
to
gonna
rub
have fun
this shit
again.
in my
Like you're gonna
face.
like,
We
you'll be
not
like,
gonna do
yo,
that.
this shit is awesome. Like, yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna be I'm just gonna be
Hopefully
neutral,
we
and I'm gonna
can-
put red on because both teams represent.
Yeah, I got like
So I'm gonna be neutral that game.
Buck,
Okay.
like I throw on the Bucks, like.
Yeah,
match
since
of
you in
fitted or
town.
something.
Now I do got some Bucks
I ain't-
like little Toms because I got from the yeah.
So when is this?
I guess I would go with
On the
Bucks
8th.
because and it's my birthday on the 5th. Oh, check this, bro. We are having
You
my
from New
birthday
York or
bash.
something?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're having my birthday
I
bash
was just about to say
on
something.
Gen TV's show on Wednesday, October 5th.
Word.
So we're having the Shizzle birthday
Bro, what is that
bash on
audio,
Gen
bro?
TV.
Is
No,
that
it's
you?
not. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
My
cannot
bad.
believe it.
Okay, so we're
we
having the
losing.
Shizzle birthday bash on Gen TV show Wednesday, October 5th.
And she is in.
So
St.
we're
Pete?
doing that. Who?
You said Jen.
I don't want to cuss
Gen
you out.
TV.
It's the
She
third
be-
quarter. You good?
Oh, I
You got
thought you
time.
meant the young lady Jen. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Gen TV. With Vibes.
Oh, her name is Jen.
Have you met?
There's like 8 minutes left.
No.
In the third?
hell no.
That's what you thought you was talking about.
You got plenty of time.
What up, bro?
I haven't met
Look
any.
at
And they got the
DJ
ball.
Slick.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna go chill for a minute. Slick.
We're gonna run some videos.
Yeah, you want to play some videos? We got a couple minutes. We'll chill and then come back and get into it with Slick. With DJ Slick.
Well, thank you guys for
And-
watching.
You want to give out your contact information so if
Don
anybody
Rich.
wants to get in contact with you?
Yeah.
We did.
Miss
Oh, you did?
Africa.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Do it again just in case.
All right. Well, hold on, real quick, because Facebook.
Because there's a lot of
is
people out
Africa-
there that could use therapists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so I do work for Empathy Counseling, LLC. That's my agency. But if you want to get in contact with me, you can reach out to Empathy Counseling. It's based in Plant City. I will have to go through my phone to get their phone number.
But just tell people to DM
Empathy
you
Counseling.
right
or
now.
you could just DM me through Layla Butler. That's both on Facebook and Instagram, or Africa Butler, Africa with a K. Africa Butler. There you have it.
Boom.
Bro, we appreciate having you here on the Shizzle Show with us.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Without a
Thank you.
doubt.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I do
Without a
appreciate
doubt,
the
without a doubt.
conversation.
Absolutely.
All right, so
The
we're going to play a
vibe
few
is-
videos. And then we're going to be back with Don Rich and Jay Clips and the homie DJ Slick.
Cause my phone.
Oh, all right.
You
Y'all already know.
I work for my family. I take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people relying on me, so that's why I tell you to always secure your bag. I want to make sure I secure the future for my son, for myself, for my family.
Hey, I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me getting the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon.
I ain't picking up my line, baby girl, you know I'm counting all these dollars. Friends kicking in the trap, blowing on my phone. Run zoo, pack Zach Morris, yeah, the kid got about a zone. Run zoo, Zach pack them mix, yeah, I got about a zone. Take a picture, miss, take a bitch, messing in you hoes. Take a picture, miss, take a bitch, messing in you hoes. Hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. I hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. Keep my daughter on the forehead to my mama, I'm hitting the road. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, a nigga won't beg anymore. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, a nigga won't beg anymore. So fuck that aside, I'm dope in real life and I ain't selling my soul on gang.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money, you saw me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon.
Give her the box, a pussy, a ticket, she look like she hitting the lotto. I wasn't a leave, I'm bread in the wood, and they go, pussy in the lotto. Passing to you on the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the motto. Passing to you on the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the motto. LA for the weekend, I'm in the mountain, Jimmy Dow. Pulled up on a block spot, dumped out, did it for the block door. Go with the ashy roachy with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. Go with the ashy roachy with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. Bang, bang, more pop though. Revolution like Paco. Chase a check, I get guap though. So it's fuck the head, they won't pop off. From the graveyard to the block though. From the graveyard to the block though. Got my nigga twisting they fingers up and knock the cheese all like your nachos.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money, you saw me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon.
Big Jeezy got it locked, boy.
Word. It's your boy Work 9 to 5. I'd like to welcome y'all to the year 1988. The era of gold chains, Kango hats, Shell to Adidas, and of course the music. Make you get up out of your seat and move, feel it? Swag on it. It's time to go to work, man.
I am hip-hop in the flesh, hip-hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't conquer respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage, your boy here to collect. Let's get to what I am, hip-hop in the flesh, hip-hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't conquer respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage, your boy here to collect. Let's get to it.
You hear the beat thumping, DJ screaming not to be blunted. I needed something to feel, I asked for it and he done it. I see what the game's missing, don't worry about it, we coming. Giving it to him real, no room for any assumptions. So play around if you want. My heritage is from the dungeon. No excuses to make, only cry from cutting onions. This era was due for change. The time is finally upon us. Focusing on the mission, seeing how far I brung us. I'm making my own rules. On school is a bag of funyuns. Thinking outside the box and never hold any punches. Please be careful what you add. I'm aware to say what you wanted, but you got it. That's what you get when I say that my stomach's touching. We running on all cylinders, make it easy to function. Showing them we belong, far more than the country bumpkin. This real was in my circumference. That's obvious where we come from. Your fate, turn me up to they hit me and keep it pumping.
Hip-hop in the flesh, hip-hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't conquer respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage, your boy here to collect. Let's get to what I am, hip-hop in the flesh, hip-hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't conquer respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage, your boy here to collect. Let's get to it. I use metaphors and similes, redirecting bringing the energy. Praying that they remember me. Zero need for your sympathy. Violate, there's a penalty. Me and the beat, chemistry sick. Minus the remedy. Bob your head if you're feeling me. I'm steady killing these MCs in my vicinity. Difference they see it instantly. No comparison. Digging me warm lit as a Christmas tree. The credibility to open the eyes of the industry on how it's meant to be. Look, I carry tendencies my enemies don't generally have. Unless you kin to me, get out on my way mentally. I'm the epitome of thinking sensibly. It's probably best you take me seriously. You kidding me? Really? Stay in line, symmetry on the industry. Help if you mention me. Listen attentively, avoid injury. This my entity. I visibly show you how to rock a crowd with no need for seats and teach you what to do with the beat. Just walk with me. I am hip hop in the flesh. Hip hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't copy respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage. Your boy here to collect. Let's get to what I am. Hip hop in the flesh. Hip hop at its best. I'm trying to do what I do, but they can't copy respect. I'm just here to show and prove and let them know I'm up next. So pay homage. Your boy here to collect. Let's get to it.
Hampton Music.
Hey, I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. Now baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. Now baby girl say I only wanna taste Ganja clouds in the night sky. Me and you living quite well. Only when I fuck you in the nighttime. Cause all that freeze coming in the nighttime. Whoa, hot girl summer this your year for sure. Cold ass nigga dripping ice of course. That drop alone I keep posting. That bring it back up like the last time that you said that you wanted me. I remember kissing and touching and you telling me I better be the only one. Yeah, I better be the only one. Yeah, I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. Yeah, you know my lifestyle. Ganja clouds in the night sky. Me and you living quite well. Only when I fuck you in the nighttime. Cause all that freeze coming in the nighttime. Whoa, hot girl summer this your year for sure. Cold ass nigga dripping ice of course. That drop alone I keep posting. That bring it back up like the last time that you said that you wanted me. I remember kissing and touching and you telling me I better be the only one. Yeah, I better be the only one. Yeah, hey, I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. Bad girl, good girl, that's it one for me. Book girl, school girl, bad girl, no hoodie, I mean that's it one for me. Make it happen for me. You know, it's the baddest of the baddest, you know. Coming live. You know, him music. Baby girl, just gonna fuck with me, you know, the real guy. Bad man, big man, shut up, you know.
Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Hello? Touchdown, but just scored. Who said Brady want to go? We don't like to talk, we show. Go to war with all my bros. Tailgate looking real swole. This ain't kinda we pros. Go Bucks, go. Nah, we don't wanna fight. Hit your heart like Mike, call him Devin White. Sue just got a psych on the quarterback. 13, 14 on the left and the right. Going deep, big catches, it's a hell of a night. Per return, kick return, ain't no running the bite. Special team piped up, they don't know how to ike. Coach told me to get him, and I got him tonight. Shit, I'm just like, hello, Tampa. Defense did it again. Tampa. Looking like the Bucks finna win. Hit them boys right in they chin. Coach tried to hold them boys back. Look like they blitzing again. I'm trying to run through the ball. Do anything just to win. Look.
The Bucks are loaded and Vegas is taking notes.
I'm going to give it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. I'm just looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and I'm like, my God. But right now, I look at the Bucks as a threat to everybody. I expect the Bucks to be the
Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer.
My uncle got a buck on his bronco as I rock my pewter. Yep, word on the street, we got Brady. Heard it first on my computer. Hello. Defense pick up, screw ya. hello, sit back, enjoy this future. First show, let it go, intervene. Monday night, prime time, who you see? That's right, bright lights, big city. We ain't swear, we got plenty. First show, let it go, intervene. Monday night, prime time, who you see? That's right, bright lights, big city. We ain't swear, we got plenty. Get it.
Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer.
Solo brilla si le das la luz y la prenda solo luce a tu lado. Los demonios se preguntan qué coño eres tú y por qué viene de mi abrazo agarrado. El infierno nunca vieron a alguien como tú. Eres un ángel, yo no soy tan malvado. Nadie me puede juzgar con mi actitud y ponerse en el sitio equivocado. El infierno nunca vieron a anyone like you.
Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Water on me, coming straight out the faucet. Man, it's drip, not average, no, it ain't out the closet. I know he's sick, I took his bitch, now he really feel nauseous. A lot of flakes in the building, man, you know they ain't frosted. I walk up in the spot and I survey the scene. Looking for a bad freak, take her home and make her scream. I need a beast in the sheets, need a certified freak. 7 days out the week, Nike gang to elite. Brody popping out his neck, question is he bout it? Middle finger to a op, man, you knowin' that we slotted. We stay masked up, you'd have thought it was the purge. I hang with gorillas, so you know they get the urge. Till that time comes, I'ma really sip this Henny. Coolin' in the party, man, you know we gettin' litty. You already know the vibes, all my niggas really with me. She gon' shake that ass like it's really raining 50s. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. They all up in my Kool-Aid, they don't even know the flavor. I'm coming straight up out the mud, I ain't asking any favors. I ain't never need no cape, cause I ain't no Captain Saver. Who else you know, drippin', got this sauce and yeah, I got this flavor. I can't fuck with broke niggas, hell nah, we can't relate. Tryna get that money real tax free from the state. Keep the grass cut low for the ops, they be snakes. Bullet hit his line, got him shaking, give him tape. She gon' make that ass wobble, cause I know it ain't fake. She know a real nigga 10 toes down in the paint. She ain't bout her OnlyFans, she about her only band. She could make that ass clap, she could do it with no hands. How fast can you shake it when this money leave my hand? Bend it over and back that ass on my man. It's a lovely sight when them bands get to falling. She about whatever when them bands get to talking. She gon' bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine white, forces on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine white, forces on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know.
It doesn't matter what they tell you. It don't matter what they say. Y'all know y'all the hottest in the fucking city, right? You understand where I'm coming from? Y'all the hottest female rap duo. Hey, man, y'all the baddest duo, period. So I need y'all to understand that, get it to your mental. Go out here and tell them how the fuck y'all feel and make it happen. You heard me? Let's make it happen. All right.
So much to say. So much to be said.
Truth be told, fuck it.
Yeah, you can't hold me back, I'm toting racks. You dead to me, the ghost is back, you bitches whack. I've been in the game, the cops particular, you hoes is lame. Don't follow the rules, I'm in the game. Okay, time's up, we back, bitch. Now we here to stay facts, bitch. Cause we the baddest in the city and your hoes looking average. And I'ma put it on my mama, I'm a savage. Yeah, fuck niggas with your size on you. And everybody in the city telling lies on you. But we can better right now, ain't gon' die young. I'ma let it see the truth and I'ma roar like a lion. Cause we here, we up now. I got the crowd turned up now. You ain't know that I can spit fire. Just sit back and relax, cause the real champ here now. Yeah, okay, cause I'ma talk my shit. And I ain't gon' stop the one day I get rich. And even after I'ma scream, I'm that bitch. Cause I done made it this far, ain't no time to quit. But when I throw it all away, and tonight I might win. I ain't even think about this world, cause we live in this sin. Shit be crazy. Just know. Yeah, it ain't no stopping us, it's gon' be a hell of a ride. And we just starting up. Tryna cash out on the crib, so I ain't letting up. Ain't tryna show you lanes how to live, cause I be cutting up. Yeah, I live this life so good, I just be in the cloud. I'm looking down at you niggas, and ain't no coming down. I see the big picture, and I'm wearing the crown. So get the fuck out my face, cause I'm shutting it down.
Fuck everybody. No supporting your own city, shit crazy. Everybody got this one feel, but not me. On my mama, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I ain't looking back, this shit got me mad. Praying on my downfall, that shit really sad. Now that's really crazy. Check this out. Rid of me this. Ain't fake the phone with these hoes, they be all grimy. I got so much pressure built up inside me. I swear to God, I'm finna wild out on everybody. And when I'm done, your whole soul gon' be out your body. I ain't the person I used to be. I misread my mind, I swear I ain't holding back from nobody. Cause when I need someone, I had nobody. That's why I say to myself, cause all I got is me. I got a lot of things to say right now. Man, this world getting crazy as fuck. You got cops all around killing black people, don't give a fuck. Screaming Black Lives Matter and it had them shook. For years we sat back and watched our people get killed. We couldn't take it no more, so I ain't gonna have bills. No more laying around in our sorrow and grief. If it's over, one man said he couldn't breathe. All the niggas in the world trying to rise up. Fuck all you crooked cops, now your time's up. Now we tearing down the city, blowing shit up. Meanwhile, the president don't give a fuck. Switch it up, gas me up. You lame as hoes, whack as fuck. You come at me, you gon' get touched. Hoes stop playing like you tough. Watch your mouth, that's enough. Hold up, you never seen one bad as me, except my sis. Yeah, she bad as me. We go hard in the paint, you can call us cream. And truth be told, we gon' leave a legacy. Ha, you never seen one bad as me, except my sis. Yeah, she bad as me. We go hard in the paint, you can call us cream. And truth be told, we gon' leave a legacy. Ha.
I saw you looking at that, Khadijah.
It was, you know.
That's a pretty image.
It was straight.
And the pops, Alfonso.
Shout out to Risky Business.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Alfonso is the CEO of Risky Business ENT. And those are his daughters.
Oh, okay.
And both of them together, they pretty image. And they lit.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. I would love to talk to them.
And the pops, yeah, they've been on
Yeah.
a couple times. And like I said, the pops is their manager. And pops be keeping them in line, you know what I mean? Pops does a really good job with them.
They seem like they know
and
they're
talented. They're talented young
They really
sisters.
like
Word. All right, so we got Lux fam in the building.
You.
The homie Don Rich, my man Jay Clips,
yes, sir.
homie Capo, First Lady Adrian over there, the whole team.
Yeah, man.
What's up,
man.
Lux fam?
You know You already, man. What's good?
Cooler.
Yeah. Definitely.
Appreciate y'all stopping through to hang out with us before you go to the stew.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
So how y'all doing, man? I know. Okay, so first of all, y'all had that nice little festival. I don't know what it was. Faith was involved, being honored. I'm not sure what it was, but it was swollen. And I think she introduced y'all, brought y'all out on stage, gave you an opportunity to knock out some of them good tracks that y'all putting out to the people.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
and
man.
That was a real good look right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That was actually the 24 Hours of Peace concert.
Okay.
Yeah, so
24 Hours of Peace.
Yeah, that was in Newark, New Jersey. The mayor, Raz Baraka, y'all see him all over the news right now. He's doing his thing, and him and the brother, I think his name is Raheem Green or Kareem Green, but he's from the group Channel Live from back in the day.
Channel Live.
Ism, the Mad Spark Mad Ism with KRS. So they kind of came together with a couple of the brother Do It All Do from the Lords of the Underground and all of them.
Here come the
so he just won district councilman for the West Ward.
Yes, I do know that brother was involved with politics.
Yeah.
He was running for a certain I don't know, office, something. What was it exactly? Commissioner? Or
no, district councilman.
Oh, district councilman.
He was councilman.
You did say that.
West Ward.
There you go.
So, that's his neighborhood. That's where he come from. So that's big ups to that brother for that. You know what I mean? Do it all. Dupree.
Yeah.
So, but they came together, and they've been doing it for a couple of years now. And they just happened to book Faith. And, she shot the phone call and we got booked. And it was fun about close to 7,000 people out there. So we, and it was a great look. It was a great feeling. And now yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But yeah, man, it's all about this guy right here. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Jay Clips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him do his talking. You know what I mean? We big L's up in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody.
Yes, sir. No doubt. So what's up, Clips? Come a little closer, brother, so the people can hear you.
You know what it is, man. Just working, bro. Just working, man. Grinding.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you just put out a new one?
Yes, sir. Saturday night.
Ooh. Saturday night.
Yes.
Do we have that? We don't have Saturday night.
Oh, I didn't. You gotta send it to me before the show, bro.
I already know.
Once we live, it's too late.
Don't worry about it, but you don't got that.
But now I got it in the holster.
It just dropped yesterday, though.
Yeah.
It just
was it Friday? It just dropped Friday.
You want to plug in and play the audio?
Sure, why not? Hey,
we can always do that too.
Jay, go and put the people on when they talk to you.
Put them on the jam.
Yeah. Some of that new. It just dropped yesterday.
Hold on. No, we need the
iPhone one.
Yeah.
You got the iPhone.
There you go, the adapter. There you go.
Adapter, my brother.
Get right now.
There we go. So we're gonna play that new.
Yeah,
that's Saturday night. And then y'all sliding tonight back to the stew.
You put it on Apple Music.
Okay. Already. Yeah, let them know real quick.
Man, it's Jay Clips, man. We're going to let y'all listen to that Saturday night. Bro, this is what it is. You feel me? I like to tell my stories. I don't do no fabricating, no cap.
Let's
my
go.
raps 100.
Oh.
I swear to God. Lux fam, baby.
I see you got all the sauce. I got it kind of real, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Saturday night on the block, don't do the club scene. Tryna run up a lot. Me some bread house, we gon' eat. Shot past them, but they were grinding before me. My mama knew I was dangerous before it kicked in. These niggas knew it was over before it finished. It ain't a trap in the city that I ain't been in. These niggas slower than Franklin, shout out Benji. Back from Simmons, Wood, Draco, look a minute. I got my lady in 50, I'm rockin' Fendi. All the designer and money, I'm getting plenty. And I can't speak, now these niggas, I'm getting stingy. Okay, I know that they mad, but that what they on. Seem like a nigga broke the breaker, cause I stay on. The clients love me, I've been trapping all day long. Clients love me, I've been trapping all day long. Cell phone got a glitch, that bitch won't start ringing. Since a jit, it been stay humble and stay dangerous. I just hopped out the whip with the chain swinging. All these blues, you would think a nigga gang banging. Saturday night on the block, don't do the club scene. Tryna run up a lot of money, ain't no sleep. I got to get me some bread house, we gon' eat. Shot past them, but they were grinding before me. My mama knew I was dangerous before it kicked in. These niggas knew it was over before it finished. It ain't a trap in the city that I ain't been in. These niggas slower than Franklin, shout out Benji.
twin. Said you the shit, you better not lie to me again. If I don't go do nothing else, I bet I get it in. If I don't go do nothing else, I bet I get it in. These niggas something else to feel like they can fuck with me. Same hoes charge y'all to fucker, let me fuck for free. Same nigga turn to 2 to 10 in a couple weeks. All I need is me and my scale and a bunch of trees. Night on the clock, don't do the club scene. Tryna run up a lot of money, ain't no sleep. I gotta get me some bread, house, we gon' eat. Shot past them, but they were grinding before me. My mama knew I was dangerous before it kicked in. These niggas knew it was over before it finished. It ain't a trap in the city that I ain't been in. These niggas slower than Franklin, shout out Benji.
We just dropped that 2 days ago, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Making this shit work. That's that Saturday night.
That's hard.
Yes, sir.
Hard.
Appreciate
I
it, bro.
like that.
Appreciate it.
I love the energy. It came in the building with y'all.
I appreciate it. That's right.
That's what's up.
peace. Yeah, man. But
Hell yeah. Go ahead.
this guy right here, man, a lot of people, you're supposed to big your artists up, you big yourself up and things, but when it comes to this guy, it's the most humblest artist I've ever met. And to see him develop, because we've been running for 13 years, all around through here, from here to Atlanta to Alabama to Jersey to LA to Texas, we done been everywhere together. Man, this little dude right here. So to see him right now where he at, and to see the response he get, but to see how he handle it, and how he embrace it, no matter how the stars treating him, no matter how, like, Big Un from Undia's Records want to holler at him. He, literally, like, and this is realness, like, when you look at that video that's live on stage, that's what that is in that blue sweatsuit and that velour sweatsuit jumping and waving his hat. Same person that was in business with Biggie and Son, Junior Mafia and them. He the one. Then you look over on the other side of the stage at Queen Latifah and them, and they
banging.
To a cat that come from this little ass 6 mile town named Dade City, Florida. Born and raised. And he's still just, you know what I mean?
So I got a question. So when you think about, like, I think about rappers now, and one thing that stood out is like, you don't do the club scene. It's like, how do you still stay relevant and you don't go out into the atmosphere like normal rapper artists do? They always out. That's how they.
I'm always in the mix. I just ain't in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know me.
Yeah.
When I pop out, I'm popping out, but I ain't posting with you guys.
That.
I can't chill too long.
Yeah.
I got things to do.
Yeah.
In real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I be emotional a lot.
Yeah.
I don't be able to. I can't go spend 2-3 hours in the club.
Yeah.
I got 4 kids. I'm going home.
That's
I got a wife. I'm going home. I'm not finna be. I ain't got nothing out there.
Yeah, and then that itself is like different in itself.
As long as I'm in the mix,
as
long as I'm in the mix and staying in their face, social media play a big part of this industry shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just stay in their face like that. I ain't really trying to be entangled in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because things happen, and I know me, and I can't.
That's what's up. I respect that.
I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I can't afford to be on the club and scene no more.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Period.
Got better things to do.
You heard it.
That's right. That's it. That's it.
I can dig that.
I like that.
I was real grown man right there.
That is.
Yes, sir.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a fresher breath air a little bit to where you.
And he's an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like,
too. You know what I mean?
The vibe I'm getting, it's like the energy is authentic. Just the person that you are is authentic, and just like where you are headed. You have a direction. A lot of times they don't know their direction. They have to be like coerced in a direction. Right. It's like you already know. I don't know what major part he plays because I just met you guys, but I'm like, it seemed like you just the type of young man like, this is what I want to do. Yes, now I listen to what you got to say, but I already know where I'm going.
That's right.
And that's what's up.
Yes, ma'am.
Period. I like it. I need that single. So let me know how we can get that.
Yeah, speaking of the singles, right? Because y'all about to get back in the stew. Are you working on a full-fledged project on an album? Are you still gonna continue to release singles and visuals? What you got cooking up, bro?
I actually got a project cooking up already. I'm working on it. I actually got a project already cooked up. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? We getting everything right, getting everything done up the right way, and I'm working on another project. We don't stop, bro. We don't stop, but we keep these visuals in their face because as long as they got something to see,
that's it.
they damn sure gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For real, it's about keeping the content fluent for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it A1. So we keep it A1. We ain't even got time. Nope, I'm straight, bro. Nope, I'm good, bro. If it ain't the right way, it's the wrong way, right?
Yeah.
So we just do it the right way.
Yeah.
But the project is coming. Sorry for the wait is on the way.
That's
good. I'm letting my people know. Sorry for the wait. I swear I'm sorry for the wait, y'all. Right. And it is on the way. I promise to you. Yeah. You gonna love this shit, bro.
So that's what's up.
Shiz, you gonna love this shit, boy.
Does it have features, or is it just within the camp?
Nah, just him. Sorry for see. And the production of this joint, I gotta speak for this. I'm gonna tell you why. See, this guy stands out on his own.
Don't forget.
He don't have to. It's not about, you know, the feature thing with him. First of all, to be honest, it's gonna be hard for you to get on that song and really. Because the album heavy. This dude heavy for his album. You gotta, see, people bar heavy, right? This dude soulful. He's soul heavy.
That's crazy.
See, when you hear him rhyming, he's crying. That's what don't nobody understand. If you listen to the tone of his voice, you can't match that just jumping on there thinking that he just talking trap rap or something drill. No, he hurting. Right now, he doing this because he know what he got on the line in his life, and he know he done lost already at a young age. He know what done happened to him at a young age. So for him to be sitting here, that's his own story to tell, but I'm just letting you know that album had to be him by itself. This EP has to be him. Anything as features-wise, that's a compilation. You know what I mean? And he got joints like with Jelani, with Baby Boy Jelani now. The joint that's coming out on the Breaks to the Sticks joint, that's him and Jay, you know what I'm saying? That's a joint. Yeah. So,
but that's more in the camp. That's camp. That's
team. But no, but that's still, you know, true. Feature.
Yeah,
true. Because Jelani, that's a feature. And then as far as to go with other features with him, a lot of people want him. They ain't, you know.
Yeah, right.
Cheddar, I told you, yesterday's price ain't today's price. And when it's yesterday, you ain't want to pay that either. So I know you ain't going to pay today's price. So right now, it's people like Lil C's, you know, and a couple other people we ain't going to talk about. But, you know, y'all to see, I mean, known names. Yeah, Lil C, shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying? My dog, Jekyll. Shout out to Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Heckle? You know what I'm saying? We out here like that, you know what I mean? But it's a lot going on with this young man. It's for him. Like which like you said, you asked a question or you made a statement about you don't know about, but like with me and him, it's just more so like he was able to be receptive to someone older, but it's a bond between us, like our generations are here. We're years apart. So we're here to just show people that, yo, all his people love me like all my people love him. And we all can come together. So there's no divide. There's no beef between us. There's no gang war. There's no, you know, fuck that old nigga, man. Them young niggas don't know. Nah, it's a respect. You know, so that's what this is about.
What the act call him? Dusty nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It's a respect with this. You know what I mean? But it's because I respect his mind and how he live. He was just, because really, he was a green tank soldier like me. You know them little green boxes that sit in the little project area. So we call them green tanks. And we sat there. That's where I came up at. So he was just like that. So I was able to...
The little army man?
Yeah, on that though.
He was on that, like just like that. No, like for real. No, listen, listen.
Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you on that green machine, you on your post, you on command. It's like okay, you got to know what's going on that side. So it might be a couple of people sitting on the top green tank at the top of the projects before you come in. It's one way in and one way out. So we can see everything sitting down by the wash house, but we can't see everything on the other side. So whoever's sitting on the other side already know who coming through.
Real spill.
Green Tank Soldiers, and he was just one of the young ones. 20 years later, you see him and you like, wow, these young kids really, you know what I mean?
He was keeping game.
This dude. This dude.
And it's so funny because like you ain't even gotta tell me that because I already could tell like he's receptive, it's respect, and you could pick that up automatically. You know, it's not about you representing him where he can't talk about this or whatever. It's just like y'all flow very well together. But you answered my question. I was gonna just ask like, what made you come and grab him as an artist? I can see why, but you know, by hearing you,
it was crazy because I didn't even hear him rhyme though. See, this was the thing. If you know how I met him. That
one right there.
See, we all cousins.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest him than him, as y'all can see. He brought him to me. He was 13. He said, "Cuz, just listen to him. He dope." He said, "Cuz, I'm ready right now." I said, "Man, see me in 5 years." Now he's 13. He looked at me and said, "What?" Now I'm gonna say every word that came out of his mouth. "Nigga, fuck ass nigga. Man, fuck this pussy ass nigga. I chop this nigga right. Nigga, this nigga live. I don't shoot this nigga. Man, let me get the fuck away. Man, ooh. Man, cuz, how you fucking gonna introduce me to cake ass nigga?" Now, this what he said. He mad as he's 13. I said, "Cuz, get this little nigga. This little nigga tripping."
Nigga, you get me.
Listen.
Nigga say nigga,
that's what he said. Exactly like this. Look.
Yo.
And I'm just looking at this little joker. So look, a couple of months later, it's my birthday party. We had a party in the quarters, and then it was a softball game at the park at the neighboring neighborhood up in Lacoochee, Florida, from Days City, not that many miles. And we in the park. Little incident happened. Gunshots go off. A couple of kids get shot. So happened on my birthday. Right after that, he gets shot in the head. See what I'm saying? 5 years after that, he get brought to me. Now remember, I told you, come see me 5 years later.
Literally 5 years.
And from that point on,
I can see.
So, you know what I mean? It's my guy. Like, yo, I know him. You know what I mean? And he know me. So it's not an issue for him to, you know. I understand.
Yeah.
Y'all, they got a voice, you know what I'm saying? Let them kids do them like I'm finna do now. You can talk to him again. I just wanted to answer that.
Yeah, no, yeah. I got questions, but yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Yeah. So one thing, I think it was Pusha Preem. Is that when we met? Yeah, one thing he was saying at the last interview was I had talked about therapy because he was saying he was using his album to talk about a chain of event that happened in his life. So I want to commend you because I commended him. As melanated people, we tend to not talk about those things, which is why she came on. She's an actual certified therapist. And for you to take what you went through or going through and put it in your music so that you can heal through the process so that you're not giving out fake. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people bottle in how they feel and then they're giving this fake image out because they still haven't went through the process that it takes to get through those. So for you to use that, I'm very intrigued to hear it all the way through because I want to hear what you have been through because I always ask people, what was your why? Like, why do you do what you do? There's always a reason behind everything. Yeah. So would you want to share a little piece?
Hey, that's funny you say that, though, because I just told one of the little homies right before I come up here, stopped at my people crib, seen one of the little homies. He told me his son had just passed away. I'm like, he like, bro, but I ain't going to cry about it. I got a song I want you to listen to. He say, bro, after I made this song, I felt better, bro. You feel me? So, like, it's just by expressing it, bro. And as a man, it ain't that easy to just talk to somebody and be like, man, I went through this. It was hard for me to do this. Man, then I had to do it myself. And we ain't crying. We ain't complaining. We making it happen regardless. We gonna make it shake. Complaining ain't gonna do nothing. So if it's anything that's on my chest that done hurt me, I done went through, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna get in the studio. I'm gonna put a cadence on that bitch so hard with a melody so mean that when I listen to it, I'm going to love it. And then I'm going to be like, damn, I'm happy I went through that. Yeah. I made a hit off that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That'd be the best shit about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because most of all, like when you talk to somebody, you be like, bro, I went through this. You know what niggas' response be? Damn, that's crazy.
Right.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. And I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no sense in talking about it. Yeah. But I'm going to give you this track and you're going to be like, bro, that bitch gave me chills, bro.
I'm over here.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't give you chills when I tell you. They go to, bro, he complaining, bro, he making excuses, he hurting, da-da-da-da. Then they hear the song and they like, damn, boy, I feel, boy, goddamn. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
so
that's I respect that.
That's how it came. That's how I be like, when I write, I like to just tell the truth. Because if I'm making up a story, I might as well just write little kid books and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't make music for that, you know what I'm saying? I make music for truth. So,
Yeah.
you know how many people been through what I've been through that just ain't gonna say it, but they can listen to this track every morning, every night, coming home from work. They bopping through the, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't just tell nobody this. I was trapping and doing this. That shit illegal.
Yeah.
But I can listen to this song and tell them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, what was really going on with me.
Yeah.
That's why, like, but I've been like this since a kid. Like, I'll be going through something, I get in trouble, mama, boy, I'm gonna go in the room, I'm gonna freestyle that shit off. Even if I'm like, motherfucker, that shit, I'm gonna freestyle it though. You feel me? I'm gonna rap it because I gotta get it off my chest.
Right.
I can't go tell her that.
Yeah.
Be up under the goddamn house or
Right.
what? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I respect that.
That's what's up. Didn't mean to interrupt and break that monotony because y'all was in a real good one right there.
It's
You know what I
the
mean?
truth.
But these brothers got to get to the studio.
Oh yeah,
That's
damn,
all.
it is. It's time we gotta get there.
Hey, but don't
We
worry
gotta
about
get
it.
up.
We'll be back here on the 24th
Yeah, it's
of
fancy.
October.
You know you welcome, man.
You'll get a chance to really like chop it up with us. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Brown and Capo the Cappy. But first, you know what I'm saying, I would love for y'all to let's get out this chair and let them close this interview out real quick. And, you know what I mean? Y'all come over here and handle this.
I said this real
Brown
quick.
got that watch, got that they watching it.
And then we
Capo the Cappy got
take a
that
quick
pop
picture.
that.
Y'all go ahead and get to
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to talk about it real quick.
Yes, sir. Don't drop your jewels, sister.
Yeah, you know, I got to stay together.
What's up, Cap?
How you doing, sir?
Cooling, brother. Cooling. And Miss Brown?
How are you?
What's going down?
Pretty good.
Living, working.
Yeah.
You know, making new music. You know, we up and coming. We ain't ready yet, but you know, we up and coming.
It's all a surprise.
You know, we helping the label, the team moving. So we
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I got something with clips that nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm like the person that's everybody's curious. Like, what is she gonna do? Did she rap? Did she sing? So it's just a little surprise I'm working on, and you know, other things that I have as far as like trying to invest, trying to figure out how do you calculate your net worth. I'm on stuff like that on top of music. So just with Lux Sam, you know, doing everything from the ground up, I'm trying to be there and, you know, help out on other ends too. So,
Nice.
but it's a lot of things that we're waiting to
Speak on. Yeah.
speak on.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
The projects.
So y'all just in the lab right now.
Yeah. In the lab right now.
Cooking it up, getting it together.
But we do got something. We're gonna surprise the people.
Okay.
Can I speak on it? October 21st. It's something local, but we're gonna surprise the people that we're performing at a party. So.
All right.
In Zephyr Hills.
In Zephyr Hills, Florida.
Okay.
October 21st at the Women's Center.
Okay.
So we got something that's a surprise for our city, for everyone. So
Nice.
No doubt. And then, Don, when is the bash going down in Dade?
That's the 21st that she's talking about.
Yeah.
Is the 21st. It's happening in Zephyr Hills. That's everybody come out to that. So that's Miss Crip's birthday bash.
Yes, it
That's
is.
going to be the joint. Her joint's like every year when
Live.
she throws it.
Yes.
Dude,
Talking
she's
about
the queen of
big
parties.
parties.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
She
like
is
it's
that.
Mardi Gras. She does it big. So come out to that.
Yeah, great.
Come out to that.
I'm already in that area. I'll be looking
That's
for
right.
you, man, because
Yeah.
you keep saying you ain't came over there.
You can go remote with that.
Yeah, I'm
The
coming.
section.
I was supposed to come for that one, but Pip went fishing and never hollered back.
What time, Pip?
I didn't know what happened.
Hey,
Because
man.
I was,
Hey, brothers with Pops, man. When Bro get with Pops, it's a done deal. And that's it. Bro, Pops, his son, and they out there in that water. They ain't coming back. It'll be dark sometimes.
Yeah, Pip was out.
Then they gotta clean it and cook.
I'll call you back in.
Right.
Pip didn't even call me back. I ain't hear nothing till the next day.
Yeah, but I tell you what, though. I'm going to be real with you. This dude trying to duck. He got a joint called Pop that needing to go drop something. That's why we going to the studio.
See, here you go.
Yeah, Cap. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, this is your man's. Drill your man's real quick so we can get out of here. You know what I'm talking
All
about?
right, so Cap,
What's
you
up,
cooking
man?
up some things. You got rhymes, Cap.
I do.
I did not know.
How
But
you
you was
didn't know
nice
this,
like that,
bro?
though. I did
I
not
told
know.
you this.
Because
I
you
already
know when we
told you,
talk,
bro.
we talk on our level.
Yeah, we
I don't
elevated.
even know if we ever talked about music like that. We just be having an hour long of some realness.
So when we did talk about it,
Because we was
but
probably
this-
at the video shoot.
that's right.
Boom. Okay.
So when we was talking about the music, you didn't think I was just here for the video or something, just a video man or something?
I don't know, respect was already there. I didn't really care what you did, brother. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was with, bro. We had a real good one. I like, shut this bubble cool.
Yeah, we was on a more elevated level.
Yeah. So in the musical though, I didn't know Cap had bars.
I do.
I
do it a little bit, because I've been doing it for a while, and I just so happen to have a hiatus in my musical career. So, I mean, when I came home, like I said, like when I introduced my cousin Clips to him, I introduced him to Cuz because I know Cuz was the only one that I knew was going to do what he said and do it because he was good from the get-go. It's about him. It ain't about us. It's about him. This is my little cousin. Yeah. This is my blood cousin. I'm talking about
we all family.
This is my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to see him win.
Yeah.
And he winning. You know what I'm saying? So to see him do that, it's good. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, we got, like I said, we got projects coming. Bro want to see if I still got it. I know that's what it is. I'm going to show him that I still got it.
That's what's up. So y'all don't know. See, he used to be chopping.
And I'm looking forward to hearing that.
He used to eat them niggas alive. Y'all understand? Pause. That's the one. But we gotta get out of here. Love y'all.
Yeah, let's go take some pictures.
Big ass up to everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play like 2 tracks, and then we're gonna get into it with DJ Slick.
Never really liked y'all. Get 'em. Feel about you how Jews do the nightfall. Get 'em. Like Tech 9 and dudes who be writing blogs. Get 'em. If this was high school, I'd probably be fighting y'all. Bye bye birdie, won't be stuck in this coop. When my 2 weeks is up, I am chucking the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. This may come off as just a little bold. I don't care. But I need you like cowboys need denim mode. Facts. Monday morning meetings, nope, not attending those. Ever. Instead I'm playing table tennis with the centerfold. Her baseline convinced me this is the hottest in sports. You really think I'm worried about your little progress report? I'm testing out my backhand if you try to retort. You think I'm Darth Vader the way I'm applying the force. For all the times y'all work me like a slave. I'm cooking chili in the break room microwave. Big bowl, no lid on it. Leave the insides looking like you bled on it. Extra sloppy like Gaddafi lost his head on it. Parking lot, I dropped a dozen loaves of bread on it. Bye bye birdie, won't be stuck in this coop. When my 2 weeks is up, I am chugging the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. I know you think I am, but I'm not stealing. Nah. Yo, I did leave fish in the drop ceiling. True. Thug life, homeboy, got that block feeling. Who want it? I'm harder than barehanded rock peeling. Let me slide, step aside, I am not what you want. We all know you're kinda slow, but you cannot be that dumb. If you believe my time sheet, you are probably a gump. They don't account for all the hours spent taking a dump. Like, I should put a mattress in that store like, I be doing taxes in that store like, I might change my address to that starlight. Built nuclear reactors in that starlight. I know this means nothing to you, but this is my last day, my suffering's through. So it's 5:30, won't be stuck in this coop. My 2 weeks is up, I am chucking the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. 0% all the chances that I wanna see pics of your grandkids. Like never got high, someone so demanding. Cause sucking life so bad you were rancid. Houseway, before the ink dried is when the veil dropped. Started putting bags of dicks in the mailbox of all the folks that didn't like, but had to hold my tongue. Now this inner office mail is about to hold my dung.
Before you even get too worked up, listen. This is the third time you did this to me. Third. Okay. The baby mamas, the kids. You know, you lame, you whack, and you finna be single. Bye.
Are you tired of toxic relationships? Do you want better communication, better situation, less ramification? Then call the number on your screen, 1-800-GET-IT-ON, and get yourself hooked up with a handsome gentleman like myself. Just dial the number on your screen, 1-800-GET-IT-ON. That's 1-800.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. This a B-flat track that is bumping through your speakers just like an iPhone. Girl, I'm loving your features, so go on, shake that booty, get up really squeaky sneakers for me. I'm here to take you about this brand new product. Go on with the other thing, throw it in the garbage. If you feeling bad, don't worry, we got it. Make you feel good like this song, you got it. Oh, you don't like the song, why you getting down? Why you jumping jiggy? Tell me why you moving around? Why you on the floor, band balled in the round? Why you sweating so hard? Why you losing sometimes? Hey, it's famous, damn near contagious. Feeling the greatest, this is outrageous. Wanna feel good from the inside out. 1-800-GET-IT-ON. Press 9 before you die.
I love to be alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home, 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 home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home, 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 home. Know you feeling, girl, this is what you want, 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 want. 1-800-GET it on. Dial a number, girl, you can take it home. Say now, oh, you feeling good where you supposed to be. That's what a product made for when it's guaranteed. Now, ooh, you smell good, smell like potpourri. So come and dance a little closer, come close to me. Now, please, dial a number, girl, what you waiting for? Had to get it here, they don't have it in the store. And no, that ain't enough, girl, get you some more. And yeah, we deliver, yeah, we'll bring it to your door. Now, hey, girl, you pretty, the baddest like never titty. Like really in any city, that body gets stupid silly. That waist is so itty bitty, your model should be on TV. Now come again, be my missy, you love me, you never leave me. Woo! No, you want it, girl, stop playing around. Let me sign you up for a 30-day trial. We can go and get it on till you throw in the towel. Then I leave you laying there with a happy meal smile. I love to be alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home, 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 home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home, 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 home. Know you feeling, girl, this is what you want, 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 want. 1-800-GET it on. Dial a number, girl, you can take it home. I love to be alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home, 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 home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home, 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 home. Know you feeling, girl, this is what you want, 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 want. 1-800-GET it on. Dial a number, girl, you can take it home. I love to be alone
with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home, 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 home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home, 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 home. Know you feel it, girl, this is what you want. Want. 1-800, get it home. Got a number, girl, you can take it home.
Are you Sunset Orange Drive 27?
I am.
Alright, cool. Sign here.
That was Gino Lexus right there?
No. That's my homie. What up, Maine?
What up?
What up, Maine? Out there in Jersey.
What up, Maine?
Yeah.
These names. These artist names.
So the Bucks lost.
Oh wow!
Yep.
See,
they lost.
I said they was gonna be undefeated.
They lost.
Damn.
To Green Bay Packers.
They lost.
That's all right.
Let me take this jersey off.
I was about to say, but
Now you got the official joint.
Yeah,
It
you got
says
the-
Slick on the back too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Word. Oh yeah, and they did just win the Super Bowl.
they did
Like what was it?
last year.
2 years ago.
2020.
Yeah, 2 years,
2020.
2020.
2 years ago.
They got that COVID bowl.
We broadcasted live from the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, that's what we was.
That's what's at the Rose Bowl. Yeah. Okay. So I got one of my good homies in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's the most awesome DJ in the 941.
For sure.
One of my homies. 1/3 of them damn DJs.
Them damn DJs.
You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Slick in the building. Actually, Slick, when we signed the deal with Surge, Slick was with me for the first year. It was me and him every Sunday.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
Establishing ourselves here.
days.
This
Yes,
is pre iHeartRadio days, all that. We got up here, we met Surge, we liked the vibe, and we just trying to establish ourselves here in Tampa in the 813.
That's what's up.
And as you see, we
Still here.
yeah, and on a whole bunch of other networks, we syndicated now. We got a new situation. Shout out to Jackie and Jeremy in Age of Radio. I haven't quite made that announcement yet. I will be, but we're gonna be on a bunch of new platforms, as well as we'll be on the West Coast because they are based out of Arizona.
Word.
So
Word.
yeah, just keeping it moving, man. Keeping it moving. Slick's keeping it moving.
Yes, sir.
It's not much popping in the 941.
Shout out to the Latin Quarters.
The night, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was about to set it up. You know what I'm saying? Slick keeping it moving and grooving down there. Got the
sir.
LQ popping. Latin Quarters, you know what I mean? It's going down.
Every Saturday.
Go ahead, Slick.
Yeah, I'm at Latin Quarters every Saturday downtown Sarasota. So.
And it's popping and that's what's up because there's not much in our city any longer.
Yeah, I be having lines out the door.
Yes.
Just to get in, and it's free to get in.
Yes.
So that shows you.
Yes, you got a line and it's free. That's serious. That's serious. It means everybody trying to get up in there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So y'all definitely check that out if you're in the 941 on a Saturday night. Go right downtown. And I haven't even got a chance to check my brother out at the LQ.
Yeah, you slacking.
Yeah, I haven't been out in... Man, I'll go see you or go see Damie with Job Movement.
Facts.
That's really about it. And
we got some good news with that, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. And then, okay, there's an event. You got the event going down next Sunday for the BBWs. You know what I'm saying?
BBW pool party.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And it's going down.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. And let's talk about that. You know what I mean?
So pretty much, it was more of just me trying to think outside the box for the city. You know what I'm saying? There's always parties. There's always R&B parties. You know, it's the typical shit every single time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me think out the box and find something that's going to catch. Yeah. And right now, I think every BBW from Fort Myers to here loving me right now.
And I was about to say, if anyone in the 941 that can do that has love from everybody and can bring the people out.
Pretty boy Gordo.
It is DJ Slick. You know what I mean? It is DJ Slick.
Pretty Gordo.
And remember when Slick had that big ass Transformer medallion? That Slick, that I-75 jet? Man, all right, Slick been cool for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And the people love him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think he's the best DJ. Shout out to all the DJs.
Yeah. Shout out DJ
Everybody.
AK.
Everybody in the 941. But I think
big
as
time.
far as like that's our Khaled for the 941.
Facts.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Word.
Right here. Word.
And, you know, I'm the only DJ in the city that actually booked every DJ in the city.
That's what's up.
Yes.
So, you know, me, I don't hate on nobody. I
Nah.
put money in your pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you get it in return.
Yeah, Slick don't got the hate popping.
For sure. But yeah, BBW next Sunday, October 2nd. It's a day event, so it's 4 to 9. I probably got like 15 girls that's hosting.
That's what's up.
All BBWs.
Showing that love.
And
Flexing.
And they showing mad love. Like, just my post alone, I think it was like 120 shares.
Hell yeah.
Like, I had more shares than I did likes on the post. So
that's what's up.
I love that more than the likes. I'm good on that. So
yeah, I don't even get involved with all them likes as long as you see it.
Yeah.
Because the content's out
and
there.
they showing mad love on the live right now too. So, you know,
that's what's up. Shout out to everybody on Slick's Live.
You know, the BBWs, they coming out the woodworks.
Yes,
especially the men.
They ain't never go nowhere.
I ain't gonna
They
front.
always been here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Especially like the men, because the men are like, bro, where are all these BBWs that, you know, a lot of men like big girls. So it's like, they try to find them, they can't. So me doing this,
that's what's up.
And bringing them out.
Look, shout out to the
That's
big
what I'm
brother.
talking about, Slick. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing out the wholesome honeys, because you know what?
We
brothers
outside.
love something to squeeze on.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
It get cold at night.
You know, and I think a brother would like a squeezable honey over a more slender honey.
Cause he know
Straight up.
He know he gonna eat sometime.
I
some
think
way he gonna
juiciness is where it's at.
It's been there. It ain't
There you
going
go.
nowhere.
I can dig it.
Ain't no disrespect.
I'm a firm supporter in juice all day. Something to
There you go.
squeeze on.
That's just a little juice.
You know what I mean?
just a little,
So shout out to all the BBW honeys
ain't gotta
out
give me
there,
all of it, but
worldwide, doing their thing. Because, you know, they be smelling good, looking good, all that.
Bath and Body Works. Shout out to Bath and Body Works.
Eventbrite.com. Go get your tickets. Eventbrite.com.
Eventbrite.com.
Go get your tickets online. They only $25 online. Go ahead, grab that, because at the gate, I'm pulling your pockets. Just know that.
Man.
So,
Cash App.
where are you doing it at, my brother?
Sarasota.
No doubt.
At a
941
crib.
in the building.
At a mansion?
Nah, it's
No,
somebody's
just a spot?
crib. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
somebody at home on the crib.
No doubt. No
So
doubt.
they showing love, so, you know.
That's gonna be
You
cool.
talking about bringing them mansion parties? That's who you need to talk to right
No,
here,
we
bro.
we going bigger and better than mansion parties. Now we trying to do stadiums. It's beyond, because mansion parties, Airbnb stuff is different now.
Yeah.
Ain't flex like that no more.
Yeah,
with mansion parties.
Airbnbs, they cut
Everything's
all that.
changed.
You can't get the how we
can't do that now.
Changing.
Not how we had the
one.
The way we
I
used
remember
to
that
flex.
one mansion where we had like it
3
was like
floors.
5
Yeah.
story word,
Yeah.
and it was something.
That was when
popping.
Slick came
I
with
think
that
there was a
drink or
DJ.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the damn night. He melted our damn
Yeah,
necks
it was
with
like that drink
weed.
Whatever shot that was. It was like that weed infused. Man, I
So
don't know what it-
this fool Slick, he's walking around with this
What up,
tray with this death green juice. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, y'all tried it. You know, he gives it to all of us. We try it. We should have knew something when he gave it to us and walked off. Because when you look at the footage,
No, he didn't walk off. He gave it to us and watched.
and what
He watched us.
He did. It was
He, like,
something-
wanted to see our reaction.
He
You
didn't
just
take the
forgot
shot
after
with
you
us.
drunk like
He
two
didn't
of
take
those.
the shot with us. So it's this little shot of.
It's like, why you watching, bro?
We all, yeah. Shout out to Slick. Thanks for the drink. Yeah. We hype. Yeah. Boom. We at the mansion party, so Slick. we hit this. Oh man, it was like drinking death. That's the best way I can put it. It was like we drank death, bro. I don't know what the hell it was.
It was like pure alcohol.
It melted our necks.
It was 100-proof.
Yeah, that's what it
It
was.
was 100-proof liquor with the herb
I don't
in it.
know what it was green.
It was infused.
All I
liquor.
know is our necks was
100
all burnt. For like,
It was
I
like,
don't
yo,
know,
let me get
we
that
was
water
all scarred for a
ASAP.
minute. I don't know what the hell Slick. We did not like Slick for a few minutes there. He hurt us. And he knew what he did too. You knew what you was doing, bro.
Oh, that was the same joint that this guy was jumping off the balcony with the snow bunny.
That's when this fool got his Caucasian on.
He was jumping off the third floor balcony.
Jumping off the damn balconies and shit into the pool.
I'm still going to therapy for that, by the way. Thank you.
And it was just lit. Our necks got burnt. This fool jumping
party,
off balconies.
That party was definitely lit.
That was
It was.
Yeah, big black doing security.
That's epic. That's epic.
Yeah, this fool jumping off the damn thing.
Shout out to Black Label
That's
Security
serious.
that night, held it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, security's always good to us.
Yeah, that was a dope night.
Fun.
Shout out to Young Tiller.
Yeah, it was
You know what
good.
I'm saying? That was epic night, bro. That was like 941 at its finest.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That was before the COVID
Yeah,
thing.
COVID ripped it.
We was throwing parties. We was throwing mansion parties like every month, constantly for like
8
2-3
months.
years.
8 months.
Nah, it was like 2-3 years. We was throwing them bitches, and the COVID just fucked it all up.
Yeah, because it did have a good momentum.
Yeah, we had a good
They
momentum
had a
on that.
damn good momentum.
Yeah.
They had a damn good momentum. And man, they were fun, bro. And we was really in mansions.
Yeah.
It was in some nice mansions that I didn't know that was even back where they was.
What we caught the bus
Yeah.
out there? Santana. Or Santiago.
Oh, with the party
Yeah,
bus?
Santiago
Yeah.
with the party bus. Remember?
Yeah.
That fool, the party bus. Hell yeah, he used to come up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I even met Santiago.
Yeah.
Was we did the Shizzle Show and then Slick had a gig on Ybor when they used to have what was that spot the damn artists used to perform at?
I don't even remember.
Damn, what was it? Damn. I don't
Shout out
remember
to
either.
Ybor, though. Shout out to Ybor.
And that's how I met Santiago that night. Because Slick went to go DJ. I was like, damn, bro was decent. I met him and Algin. Shout out to A.O. Santiago and Algin.
How's them damn DJs, man?
Yeah, man.
What's up with the crew, man? The brotherhood.
The team working. The team working. You know, they doing good. They blessed. You know how it is. Family.
Keeping it moving.
Just keeping it moving. Keeping it moving.
Remember we watched the Super Bowl or the playoff game at your crib?
Oh yeah.
Remember
well, when we did we did a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
We did a live broadcast from that was from SNS's crib.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That was from SNS.
Yeah. That was.
That was back. We've done a lot of shit,
stuff, man.
but it
Big
was
Jam.
back.
I mean, it's like.
But it was back when we. Yeah.
But you can still slide that in 9.
Like
you can
bro
still
said,
slide like that in 941.
pre-COVID days.
But you can still slide like that in 941 though. I mean, you can't. I'm saying you can't party like that, but you can still slide and get love like that. I can still pull up on the homies anytime because we got love like family. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There's just nothing happening.
It's
Like,
just
not
nothing
going
happening, but
down
the
like
love
that.
is. But I'm saying the love ain't never go nowhere for
brothers
941.
still got,
brothers
real
got
ones
love for
still
each other.
got
It's
love
just
for
we
real
just
ones.
never came back together and said, okay, this is the next direction that we gonna move in. You see what I'm saying? Where everybody's in that same vein where we could just like boom. But everybody still got love in the 941. We still had the discussions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gino. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rivers. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So I have a question.
Talk to me.
So how is your city? Like, I have never been there. Like, I've been only in. I've never been there because I mean y'all seem cool. Shizzle seem cool. So how is it like when you think about Tampa and like the urban community and stuff like that?
Way smaller.
It's smaller population.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sarasota?
Yeah.
Like I've never been there to like
Sarasota's-
other than the beach and then I come
Sarasota's
back.
got bougie.
Yeah, it's got different sides.
Wealth.
Yeah. more retirement,
Yeah.
like
There's
old people
rich
with money.
And there's wealth.
Yeah.
They got wealth.
Cause see, we mix. Like Tampa is a bunch of urban. Yeah, we
Nah,
are.
there's nothing urban about the not for.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's mixture down here. Like, you got a big culture.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Urban down there.
Oh, they wouldn't.
Nah, we ain't got no clubs.
Nah.
The only clubs that's in 941 are white people clubs.
Yeah. And they're
There's nothing urban.
Nah.
Black folks don't know how to act out there.
And they did let us have a club we used to be popping out there at the hall with Mr. Dave, but they put you on the outskirts. It's like, yo, y'all niggas can do shit over there. I'm on the outskirts of the city. But they used to have like, all right, hold on, it got the touch.
Yeah.
It got the touch.
Yeah, they still got the touch.
Still got the touch.
But it's not that big for us. You know what
We
I'm saying?
used to have spots back in the day. It used to be popping back in the day.
It's like every first Saturday.
In the day, they used to go down and show the bread. It used to be cool.
Because
back
I mean,
then.
I've heard things exciting about Sarasota.
Yeah, it
back
used to
in,
be real
like,
cool
when I
back
was
then.
in high school, like 20.
Like when I first came here from New York, it was popping down there. Like it was word.
So how does that like?
But now it's not.
How do you?
There's no more projects and stuff, and
I guess how do you bring your craft and still be able to like do what you like to do? Like how do you adjust and all that to the music, because you don't have, if y'all don't have like urban communities. I mean, you're a melanated man, so how does that?
Well,
work?
I mean, we had an urban community, but they always fucking it up.
Okay.
So it got to a point where I'm like, no more hip hop. I need to go somewhere else.
Okay.
So now, I'm in the Spanish clubs now.
Okay.
White people clubs. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm narrowing at now because there's no hip hop out there like that.
Okay. Do you come down this way for like events? And
All
stuff?
the time.
All the time. Okay.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
yeah. Long story short, it's not. They're not gonna allow too much urbanness there. Like for instance, I left terrestrial radio there because they were going to suspend me for 90 days because I played played Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments. Remember the 10 Crack Commandments? It's the 10 Crack Commandments. And I played the clean version because you're on FM. So I played the clean version. But they're going to try to suspend me for 90 days, saying I was putting out like unappropriate material to the community. So that's what
kind of what it is.
How it is. Yeah. And urban, they're not gonna they'll let it in through our Latino brothers, or like one of my other real good friends, Damie, which happens to be a Caribbean brother. They'll let it in through Caribbean rhythm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But through straight hip hop, hell nah. Maybe back in the days a little bit more, but definitely not now.
And is it now? Would you say that is because not necessarily because some people are deeming like, oh, those particular races just don't want that, but then listening to him is like, we don't know how to act.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's a combination of both
because of how it is there and how brothers don't know how to act.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it's not. It's not saying like they just don't know how to act. It's
just those few.
It's just a point where like we ain't got shit out there. So when something pop off, everybody wants to be there. Now you got everybody that got beef with each other all in the same building now.
Hell yeah.
So now you created a fight. You know what I'm saying? You created drama off of it, but that's the only thing to do. So it's like you have to go. You know what I'm saying?
But now you see each other at this one particular spot, but then it fucks it up because they ain't been nothing. But and now you messing up this one shit. It's always like that. Is in the spot pops off for a minute and then it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it ain't gonna be like that with this BBW.
Oh no,
no. And then, but you, Slick, you don't have that energy with you.
I try not to bring that energy even with the crowd I'm bringing.
Yeah, you don't have that energy.
Saying?
I've never heard of like a DJ Slick event getting interrupted by some chaos.
Yeah.
I don't know of that in the 941. You don't hear of that right
Like
there.
all our mention parties, we probably had a good 100 people. And I'm talking about the block just wrapped.
With cars.
2-3 blocks just wrapped with cars.
Yeah, there was mad people at
and
the
not
mansion
one
party.
single police stopped us.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Great times.
Yeah.
Great times.
Yeah.
So that's how this BBW party gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a lot of that energy comes with the younger crowd. Young knucklehead cats that don't know how to act, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying the older dudes, you know, because some people,
majority.
they get on that sauce.
No, it's those few. It's not the majority.
I'm saying what we're saying with the younger generation, it's primarily from that era versus.
I mean, we can't. At the end of the day, we can't blame the younger generation because the younger generation is looking at us.
Yeah,
it's those few.
That's true.
And we still got us's that still will bust a bitch head open, you know, on some dumb
that be
shit.
going off on
So
that.
it's like they feeding
off
they
of that,
feeding up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a life
those
cycle.
few. Like when you 45, I don't think you should be going out still trying to
do dumb stuff.
You know, what's it? Trying to top. What is it? Playing with they top.
Oh yeah, playing with my top.
Yeah, you can't be playing with nobody top when you're like 45.
Nah,
that don't work. What does that mean? I guess
it's just a saying. Like, what's it like? You trying me? It's a young one. It's a young thing.
Okay.
Playing with they top.
Okay.
Messing with their
And then you got the homie Rico Scavelli that has the joint. Stop playing with my top. Stop playing with my top. You heard? You know what I'm talking about? All right, so here I'm gonna show you because I'm sounding like a fool right now. Like,
no, because I just never heard.
Hey,
of
but
that.
big out.
It's new.
Shout out fat ass Benji.
Fat ass Benji.
Fat ass Benji is shooting a video for his song Big Baby. It's a big boy artist, and you know it's a big girl song. So best way to throw it is at a BBW pool party.
That's what's up.
So I know that video gonna be lit.
Good spot to drop it. Okay, so look. And he's got all these funny little dances to his track.
Yeah, shout out to all my hosts too. I see a few of y'all on here, man. Shout out to all my hosts.
Shout out to his host. Shout out some of their names, man.
Yeah, my hosts. I got like 15, 20 girls hosting.
Man,
so.
what is it like to be working with that many different personalities?
I mean, me is that people go off vibes.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so if I'm giving you that vibe, you ain't got no issues with me.
Yeah. Facts. It's probably amongst them more than it would be amongst 15 women. You feel me? Versus a man.
They all cool as fuck. We all chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one. She had like 200 plus likes.
Yeah.
Like almost 100 something comments. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We got some real popular, you know, BBWs that.
Are they on your page, Slickster?
Yeah.
So what considers a woman a BBW, like pound wise?
What you say?
How would you consider a woman being a BBW, like from the start of? I'm serious because you can't.
She thick in the waist.
That's what that means.
Yeah,
because I don't think that's.
When it comes to me with BBW, you letting that meat hang over.
Okay.
That belly hanging over that fupa. That's a BBW to me.
God bless the fupa.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
because I know people say, "Oh, BBWs," and then you see a young lady, and I'm like, that don't even. You know what I'm saying? That's just thick.
That's just thick. Yeah,
that's not BBW. Not shade, but it's like there is women that really embrace the overlap, and like they cute, they pretty, you know, but then you got young ladies that's just nice size.
They confident. You know
yeah,
what I'm
they're
saying?
very confident.
That's what I respect the most about BBW is their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not afraid to be like. That's why I said how you deal with the personalities. They have personalities that overcomes the look. You get what I'm saying? When you look at them, you look into their eyes, you see their soul. You feel what I'm saying?
And what I like about it is that.
Yeah, because you could be BBW.
I don't hate on nobody.
Yeah,
facts.
You
know what I'm saying? So
I
even if you a BBW that don't have confidence, talking to me, I'm gonna give you that confidence.
Yeah.
Give it to him, Slick.
Yeah,
You
every woman deserves that confidence.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I got BBWs that are in my inbox like, hey, can I be a host? And you look at their pictures and they all covered up. You know what I'm saying? They don't be on that.
Right.
So I told them, look, you want to be a host, you got to send me a half-naked photo because it is a pool party.
Right, exactly.
And they get the confidence to send that photo and be on a flyer and really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is something for them. I didn't throw the party for the skinny girls. I threw them for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you come to my party, like, you gonna see all kind of.
But the skinny women still invited. Let's get it right now, because we need some. We need to keep it equal.
The thing
now.
about it is,
equal opportunity.
Yeah, but but it's for them.
It's
so
for,
you gotta make people feel that's important.
Exactly.
That's
That's the importance of it. It's them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're the feature.
Feel good to come out here under
are.
2-piece
Right.
with your belly hanging. Feel good to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want you to come to the party and then like,
covering up
covering up
feeling
and
the
shit.
shame, yeah.
And it's always the skinny girls that always bash them.
Right.
So it's the total opposite. Now, if the skinny girls are coming, you coming to support your homegirl. You coming to support your cousin. You know what I'm saying? You supporting the
You
big
didn't brought
girl.
one with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different ballgame, man. I'm just trying to show these ladies some love, man. That's all.
I like it.
Shout out, man.
Layla is saying not
I like the
skinny,
BBW.
Slim.
Like this is a BBW
Not
right
skinny.
here.
Oh, Slim.
Skinny.
Like look, that's a BBW.
Slim. Okay, I
I'm
got
sorry,
you, Slim.
Slim. We got you, Slim. We got you,
I
Slim.
wouldn't call her a BBW.
Okay.
She's BBW though. Look, there's.
That's what that is. Okay,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't call her.
April, what up? Stephanie, what up?
Yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah,
But
there's
see-
certain, like.
But I mean, it don't matter. I think we in the season now where everybody's like feeling themselves.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Like, you got your virtual self now, where
Right.
you don't have to meet people in person no more.
Right.
So people fall in love with that virtual you anyway when they talk to you, text or whatever, they FaceTime that virtual you. Then when they finally meet you in person, then they meet the real you.
Yeah,
but that's why I like what he's doing, because it's like,
but that's
getting
still
out of that.
That's still catfishing.
But that's not catfishing.
That is definitely catfishing.
Listen. Hold on. No, it's not. With the virtual you, some people really get on the phone and have their virtual self, and you can see them. Because you see them on the phone, video phone, FaceTime.
Oh, you're talking about
different from
FaceTime.
imaging.
Yeah,
but I didn't say image. Okay, you thought I was talking about imaging, but I'm saying virtual.
What you did say, though, repeat from last week. What you did say, though.
That's why I love sis.
Whatever. What you did say, though, you did say about, like, the virtual world, like, being on social media and having interactions. You didn't say, like, oh, you're on FaceTime virtual world, because that's different. Like, if we on FaceTime virtual world, you will see all my imperfections on FaceTime. But if you just putting an image up and letting people see what you want to show
right, but
them.
that's not what
that's
I'm
what
saying
you're-
virtual, that's what you're assuming, but virtual world is all of that.
Okay, well, maybe you should be more specific.
Okay, well, I will be
But,
more specific. I'm
yes.
glad you clarified it, so now we on the same page.
But yes, no, I agree with you saying, though.
So, but that's what I'm saying, that people have more confidence because they can look at, they can.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up?
See what I'm saying? But people are having more confidence to do stuff.
Joe the man, what up, brother?
Yeah.
So shout
But
out to
I like
them.
it. I love it. I love that, because a lot of times too with the slimmer women, the medium-sized women, and the BBW women, it's like a competitive thing, and I don't like that because we don't have to do that. We should be able to be in the same room.
Shout out to the dimes.
We should be able to be in the same room and still all feel equally confident. You know what I'm saying? Because some women that's BBW cannot help that. It ain't always that they're eating and
They mama
doing
gave it to them. They got that from their mama.
Genetics. Like some people really cannot slim down. Like I have cousins that's like fine, but they BBW, and my grandmother was just big boned.
As long as you working hard on that thing, man, and you getting up and you keeping that thing clean, man, I don't think it's no problems.
That's that is where it counts.
You see what I'm
as
saying?
long as you are taking care of your
yourself
hygiene
and making sure that you kept up, and most of all is your mental health. Like people don't really understand. It starts with your mental health. If your mental health ain't straight, man, I don't care how good you look, you're gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And I don't care how ugly you look, if your mental health is squared away, somebody's gonna fall deeply in love with you.
Yeah.
Big fact.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. That's what's up though.
Yeah, shout out to my BBWs, man.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to y'all.
Shout out to the BBWs from your boy Shiz too.
So are you gonna have it where it's gonna be like what? You have some live on there, right? Where we can see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. There'll be photographers, all that good stuff.
That's what
Shit, I'm thinking about
going through.
I got three
Wow.
DJs
And when is it?
next Sunday.
next Sunday.
We wouldn't have to.
What
We'd have
time
to
would it
come
be?
down there
Oh,
though.
4 to 9?
Unless you do a live from there. Live broadcast.
Next Sunday, 5 to 9. Oh, 4 to 9.
You scared?
No, I got another show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 4 to 9.
Well, Shizzle, you bring your ass down now. You go
I'm
live
already-
yourself.
Yeah, I'm already there.
That's
All
the
I
whole
really
time.
need is a cameraman to come down.
You did it.
4 to 9.
It sounds like he just hired himself.
We get Theo. Nah, I got cameraman.
He's still
Theo,
going. Fred's
Will.
still coming.
Always.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. That
He
might be
coming.
Because look, I'll be up here
With that big old Kool-Aid spout.
I'll be up here
Coming in the building.
for the birthday bash on Gen TV. Wednesday night we'll be here.
When is the 5th?
On Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
We already out the
This
month?
Wednesday.
The next
No, this Wednesday, the 28th.
No,
Yeah,
the
okay,
next.
the next. Okay.
Next.
Okay, well,
We'll figure it out.
so you said the tickets online will be $25.
Yeah,
And then-
eventbrite.com.
And then you get in my pocket if I pull up. So no,
Yeah.
we ain't doing that. But I would want to just come and support it and just check out. I like water. I like it. Now, I got some BBW homegirls though too now. So I might have to bring 2 in the car with me so it can make it.
Beautiful women
too. I do. I have a few.
Oh, in the
homegirls.
back too if you're fat.
Hey, I rocks with.
Yes, sir.
I like.
You do?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong.
Nah, like he said, as long as you taking care of your hygiene, I don't think anything is wrong with you embracing you. It is what it is. As long as your health is straight too, your mental health and things like that. Again, you can't. We don't know why people are the way that they are shape
We got
wise.
Pusha
So,
Cream coming through next Sunday.
oh,
But I can always.
but his is 4 to 9. Oh, well, 5 to 8.
We'll be getting there late. We like falling
We
through
got
late.
Push coming. We got Push coming in.
Next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So, Serge, you said you got another show. What time you?
And then there's like a couple of.
You saying it would?
We'll figure
You
it
saying
out.
it would interfere with the time frame?
But it's gonna be lit because DJ Slick gonna be rocking the building though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Slick gonna be rocking the building, so it's gonna be lit
Oh,
anyway.
no. I'm working.
Oh, you working?
I'm working.
Oh, you just helping out the ladies.
I hired 3 DJs.
See, man, tell them about bossing up, man. I don't think they understand
I
about
hired
bossing
3
up.
DJs.
There. Say it one more time. Bossing.
I'm not working.
Explain.
I'm not.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be a boss? It feels good.
It ain't even about being a boss.
It's delegation.
It's
Making sure you delegate.
Are you paying them?
It's gaining respect from others. That
Are you paying them?
Yes.
Okay, boss.
Out of my pocket.
Boss.
Go ahead, finish that. Finish what you were saying though. The real gaining respect.
No, it's gaining respect from others. For example, I could be your DJ brother. We cool.
You are my DJ.
We can chop it up, whatever. But that don't mean you like me.
Facts.
She wouldn't be my
Big
DJ brother if I
facts.
didn't like you.
No,
You my DJ brother in that realm. That's the realm.
You gotta have love in this
That's
game.
the
Yeah.
quote
Yeah, that's
unquote.
true.
You get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
you might not like me. But if I drop this 250 in you, I bet you will love me.
Bang.
And
You'll
the
respect me.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Boss talk.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's Slick. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey,
That's just what it is.
That is what it is.
There's not one DJ in
250.
the city that could say I never booked them.
Word.
And that's love, and that's why they come.
Yes.
But that's love, because that's why they'll do anything that you respectfully ask, because they know you coming with the business side, but you coming with the love at the same time. I think that makes a big difference.
Facts.
Keep your resources
You
open.
much appreciated, Slick.
I appreciate everybody that appreciate
much
me.
appreciated, man. In 941.
I put a lot of work in just to get a fun vibe going. You know
How
what
long
I'm
have
saying?
you been in the radio? I know Shizzle was saying for this.
I
y'all.
mean, I've been fucking with Shizzle for forever, so he's the one that pretty much tapped me into the whole radio thing.
That's what's up.
So
as well as myself.
I remember when Slick told me, my brother said it, that's what something he always wanted to do was be a radio DJ.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
that's what's up,
I just
Shizzle.
kept that in mind.
That's what's up, Shizzle.
And he's been with me.
Shout out to Shizzle.
Yeah.
Ever since
we've been in the FM.
Because I'm sitting here thinking about when I talked to Shizzle and I told him I just want to learn. I just want to learn. I just want to learn podcasting and all that. He's like, well, this, he put me on.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, Shizzle.
That's Shizzle. That's Shizzle all day.
That's what's up, Shizzle.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's been a nice little journey that we, I didn't know either. We learned all this
as we
went along.
Together
with me, because I didn't go to school for communications and broadcasting.
Right,
None
PR,
of
all that,
none of it.
Me neither.
We learned all this.
Yeah.
Just being in hip-hop and loving hip-hop and seeing a lane, and I got passionate about it. And I was like, yo.
That's what's up.
Jumped on it.
So
yeah, because it was good for our city. Because we used to bring mad people through the show. Like, if nothing else was happening with the DJs, they had their thing. But the show, the element of the show, it brought something to the city. We had a lot of people coming to the city.
Yeah.
That's why when it came time for us to be here and establish ourselves here, we was already having everybody
Wanted to
here
come this way,
coming
yeah.
to the 941.
Mm-hmm.
And we had everybody, same thing how we do it here.
Yeah.
Everybody, celebs,
local, all that, yeah.
business, all the same thing how we had it popping in the 941.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That's what's up.
So
maybe we could
much
do a
appreciated.
live. Maybe we could find a way to be on live and just being able to see it while we at the show next week. Like while we're here, we could just put it on live to see what he got going on.
I mean, I'm gonna go live
You can go
regardless.
live, yeah.
So we'll have it on our phone or something.
Yeah.
But you know what I could do? All I gotta do is send you, and we're good, right? With the Zoom. All I gotta do is send them Zoom link.
Yeah, something like that.
So all you do is send you a Zoom link.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's all I gotta do. And we can go live, and we'll put it right on the screen. We'll be like, yo, we going live with Slick right now from the BBW pool party right now. Yeah. And then Slick will tap in, and yo, this Slick, boom, boom, boom.
Whenever
and
he
you
can,
walk us through. Slick, walk us through. We'll do it
Word.
like that.
Word.
Live from location. And we can do that with the Zoom.
Sound
That's
like a
what
deal.
kept us alive with COVID. I mean, please, we was doing Zooms
Zoomed out
everywhere.
Oh yeah, we did Zoom from Houston.
And we zoomed over there. Yeah. We've been zooming from Nicaragua. We was zooming from everywhere. And the big Zoom that we did last year, we got to interview Tommy Chong.
Oh,
Cheech and
yeah.
Chong. We got to get Tommy Chong. He said, "Was I was a Dwayne Wade looking brother." Word. But that man, they say the smoke could deteriorate, minds and shit. He was, the ability to retain information was outstanding. That man's like 90.
Wow.
And, he's been smoking since.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Nah, that has nothing to do with none.
Nah, it's keeping your.
That
I
man
don't believe
is
that. I believe your
super smart,
intellect,
though.
like as long as you are exercising your mind
That
and
man's super smart.
delving into education, learning, reading, watching, your stuff ain't never gone. Yeah,
Engaging in stuff that you love.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool with Tommy Chong. And then we had Colin Kilkenny on from Power. Then we had Miss Rose Cadeau on from Coming to America 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
We had Bro on from can't think of it right now. We had some cool ones. We had some really good interviews.
That's good. That's what's up. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. I never really
Likewise.
Yeah, that's fam. You got to meet two people that like
Was close to
fam.
you.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
close to me. Like he's close to me, and Don Rich and them, they're
That's
close to me too.
Pleasure.
Yeah, you got to meet some people that was close to me. And you'll meet vibes
Chris.
too. You'll meet vibes.
Because y'all all come from that same space.
Yeah, and now Prez is back from Houston. He was living in Houston.
Yeah.
So now he's back, you know what I'm saying? You'll see him a lot more.
Yay.
Low tone.
Vibes. Next Wednesday, you'll meet Vibes in Gen TV. Have
Okay.
you heard about Gen TV yet? No.
you'll.
Can't say I have.
Oh yeah, shout out to Vibes,
That's how
man.
we established together.
813, yeah.
Like, cause when we first started back then, there was no going live. There was, I don't even know if we had Facebook. Did we have Facebook when we first started in FM?
We did, but it was like the beginning, so nobody
so
was really
no going live or
Okay.
none of that.
So it was just the
but anyway,
communication part.
So I used to have Gen TV come in and shoot the footage. There was no other way for footage. So Gen TV came in and shoot the footage, and that's how we all kind of helped get it established each other. You know what I'm saying?
I
With
think
Gen
I've
TV
heard
shooting the
of it. Maybe
footage,
you
I
put
was
something
doing
out
that
about
before.
it, and I
'Cause
seen it in your
I saw
post.
some old footage with.
He got his show here on the radio station.
Well, I think that he had put some content not too long ago about
Yo,
it.
shit, this is slick. You know what I'm saying? You can just look and see this like way back.
Yeah, because
But we
you had some
ill
young,
people on.
you had some young pictures come up on your.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been shit.
But that's why I
And
think
then
I seen the
music
Gen
days, too.
TV part come up because you had put something out.
And you might have seen some music pictures too, because I was D Shizzle in the music. And
So you do
Green
music?
Stand. Yeah, I put 3 albums out. You know what I'm saying? Back. This is D Shizzle. This was way before any of this radio. I was in the music. Me and my man, my partner, Lyrical. And
Shout out to Charlie P.
Word. Me and Lyrical, man, we was Green Stand. We put out 3 albums. And we was popping.
You was straight?
Yeah, we was popping. We was doing our thing for the
Okay,
music.
Shizzle.
This is back. Shout out to Gino Skunk, man. R.I.P. to Skunk Boogie, man. Yeah, man.
That's what's up. Great history lesson.
Shit. Yeah. I was heavy. And I wasn't playing with the music. Like, these niggas was playing these days. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't playing. Like, we was really doing music.
Yeah.
Like, I really was trying to go pro until I met Pimp C's brother, Tim Hampton. And once I met Pimp C's brother, I didn't want to go to the music. I was like, fuck that industry, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
God opened up radio.
Yeah.
Work. And I became Shizzle. The Shizzle Show.
So how did you become Shizzle? Because
I was D Shizzle. I'm
And
Dax, right? My name is Dax.
Right.
So my first album was gonna be called That D Shizzle. That D shit. Because that's what Shizzle was, the shit, right? So that's what I kicked. That D shit. So I became D Shizzle. So it was D Shizzle and Lyrical. It was Green Stamp. So that's how you get the Shizzle Show. Because I was D Shizzle music.
And now you the Shizzle Show.
And I
'Cause now you
created
bringing
word. I created once I got into the radio and all of that stuff. Created the Shizzle Show because I was D Shizzle. I created the Shizzle Show. And if you look at our logo, this it looks like my first album cover.
See, I didn't know you did music.
The bangers.
So I wouldn't
the
know
color
that.
scheme, the lime, but that was always my color. That lime and black.
Yeah.
So I've kept a bunch of the same
Like color
concept
scheme
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, because we created all of it. Me and Lyrical, we created that whole shit. Everything with Green Stamp. We wrote all of that. Everything we did self-contained.
And I say that
Put
'cause
our
I was in a
albums out
car.
Myself, cover
Yeah.
art, designed everything. We
I-
even LLC the company. We were Stamp Records LLC for a time period. Go ahead.
I was in the car with my son and he heard Shizzle on the radio. And he said, "That's Mr. Shizzle." I said, "No, I don't think that's the Shizzle." And that's why I asked you, how did you come
yeah.
up with that? Because they, like sometimes in these type of industries, you can end up with similar names. Because, so I just want to know the history of yours and where that came from.
Yeah, I was D Shizzle from music. That other, I know who you talking
Yeah,
about.
but my son brought
His
it
name
up.
is DJ Shizm.
Right, he's Shizum with
He's
an
Shizum.
M. But it sounds like
And
Shizzle, though.
And then bro
when you
was a
ride it.
DJ. I'm not a DJ.
You're not a DJ.
And I would say that's a DJ. I'm not a DJ. And then it'd be like, well, you play music and you play music. You know what I'm saying? I would just play flavorful music
you like.
that I would listen to, that I thought was banging. So that's what I used to do.
So nobody wasn't sending you stuff like, hey, like a DJ spinning her.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I had artists that would send me music and I play independent music and stuff. But yeah, I would just play what I thought was flavorful.
Makes sense.
So that's what, you know what I mean? And I made music, so I always had a good taste in, and I was up on game. So I just had a good taste in music. And then I'd have, they come spin. This is when he would come spin, like Sick would get his half hour. and he'd get in. Then he'd put his live on or whatever he's doing, and he'd get his session on.
That's what's up.
So that's
another. Different DJs come on, didn't it?
Yeah, I used to have different
Shout out
DJs.
Big Dog.
Yeah, Big Dog. I rock with all the DJs too. Same thing.
Kizza,
like
Nat Kizza. Shout out DJ Nat Kizza.
She wasn't even. Nat was just beginning. She
Right.
didn't even.
She did the one here.
Nat wasn't even DJ. It's crazy to see DJ Nat now. That's cool. She transitioned. I guess, you know what I'm saying? That's what she wanted to do, how the music has taken her. But she was just an artist. She was Ryan Nito's artist at first. And he was helping her get things together. So I remember when Nat first started off. You know what I mean?
So I know that Prez does his music.
I remember Prez when I went to BGM 5. We used to have this big ass like area that was downstairs, like a warehouse thing, and you could do shows and shit like that. It had a stage
Like
and had all these
showcasing
mirrors, had all these mirrors and stuff, and we'd hear the music. And I'd look down over the back in the balcony and see this big black nigga sweating and shit going hard. And then it was in there practicing. Bro was practicing because he wanted to bring forth the best live performance he could. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing him today, I can imagine.
Because I'd only certain people be in the building and press every day. You see this dude right here at this time, and I didn't even know him yet. You know what I'm saying? I used to just, and that's what kind of intrigued me about bro, because I'm like, man, this thing's dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You don't see brothers in here practicing. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of draw me to Prez. I saw brothers' passion, determination, and he's just keeping it moving, despite, because I ain't seen nobody else doing that. You know what I'm saying? And you could be clowning him. Like, what's this? It's hot as hell. What's this fool doing in here practicing? But that brother was in
Being
there
great
on his discipline, keeping his moving. And that's something that I saw, and I took a liking to it.
Yeah.
So that's what made me cool with Prez.
So Prez, when we gonna hear some of your music?
Man, Prez had my mom, bro. Prez had
Jamming.
my mom and aunt jamming at their crib.
So how would you describe your music? Like, what type
Mama
of tempo
Usher was
is
jamming.
It's party music.
To Prez.
It's just
Prez
it's
got
just
that West Coast.
It's just
yeah.
He's from LA, so that
that's
fool got
true.
that.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? You throw your West Side up when you listen to
It's party music, man. It's feel good music. You know what I'm saying? A party and a party. It's just I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think people should feel like that. So I have that type of music.
Yeah.
I think Prez be getting his Kanye on too. That fool.
But I want to hear something.
Overly confident.
I want to hear that though. I need to hear something.
But you need that. Like, that's another
But who
thing
got his
that Prez
music?
does
Who got his
that
music?
I can
all you got to do is go look it up on Pandora.
And then the general public probably listens to this fool like, look, this fool thinks he's confident over conceit. This fool crazy.
What time?
But when you listen to Prez, man, that shit is motivating though. Prez will hit you with like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, we about to get $1 billion. I got the $1 billion idea, right? But you need to hear that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to throw the program off, but can he plug in something? I've never heard him.
Hear that Prez. Hear that Prez.
Please.
Hear that Prez. Word. Yeah, you got the iPhone joint right there?
Yeah, I got that.
Hear some of that.
Thank you for wanting to hear me, everyone.
Absolutely, because first of all, to know that you do it, I want to hear it.
But really, I
didn't even know you do your thing.
Like, I do so much more that people just don't look at it because I'm always helping.
Yeah,
I'm always helping.
Yeah, he is. I know.
I'm pulling it up from Pandora, so you could just go on Pandora, YouTube, Apple
Shizzle Show is
Music.
now on Pandora. I'll tell you. We're on
Oh
Pandora.
yeah. Speak
Did you
about
not know
that.
No, how would I know?
I have not made the announcement.
Make the
I have
announcement.
not made the announcement yet. I will. Because we're going to have Jackie. Shout out to Jackie and Jeremy. Asia Radio over there on the West Coast.
That's what's up.
I completed our deal.
We have to go through the commercial.
We will be finished.
Technically, you don't have to go through the commercial.
Yeah, skip the commercial, Trump.
Well, I like to go through the commercial because I know most people
pay $9.99.
I do that on purpose because most people don't pay $99.
Yo,
so I want to see how it plays for real.
Pay $9.99. You can get the premium.
ought to get lost. Hey, said a party ain't a party, y'all. I 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 said a party ain't a party, y'all. Party ain't start till I walk in, and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime and in between time, you roll your thing and I smoke mine. Girl, we came here together so we can have fun. Me and you, girl, go one-on-one. This is the last chance for us to get off. You need to get loose or you ought to get lost. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party, y'all. It's nothing like a party. Get your hands up, get your hands up. Come on, come on, come on. Get your hands up, where my party people at? Get your hands up, yeah, yeah. Get your hands up, where my people at? My party people at? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, It's a party, y'all. 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 Party ain't start till I walk in, and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime and in between time, I smoke my thing and you roll. Yeah, we came here together so we can have fun. Me and you, girl, go one-on-one. This is the last chance for us to get off. You need to get loose or you ought to get lost. Come on, yeah, get your hands up, where my people at, my party people at, yeah, yeah, get your hands up, get your hands up, where my people at, my party people at, get your hands up,
I can see.
Come on, come on, come on, get your hands up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get your hands up. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Ha! It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Get your hands up. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Get your hands up. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Get your hands up. It's a party, y'all. I think we got it one OG. Shout out to the original G-Man of hip-hop. Bumpy
Thing
gon'
is
get
me.
his money.
The whole thing is me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's some of that prayers.
Okay.
It's a party, y'all.
All right.
Just a little bit.
West Coast style.
Nice, nice. Good to hear.
Well, that
Appreciate you,
time
appreciate
went
you.
fast as hell. It's like 8:15.
Facts.
Damn. But we was chopping and having a good time.
Yep, getting
For
it
sure, for sure.
Um,
Much love to 941, man. Once
Yes,
again,
sir.
once again.
Yeah, all love to the
Yes, sir.
941. I just wish we had more opportunity there for us. But, you know, brothers like DJ Slick, you know, other individuals out there trying to make moves and do things.
Well,
Y'all do that.
Well, you know,
bring forth more
I
opportunity.
think that, you know, we have to
Besides
stop looking
Miss
at
Rachel too, because Miss Rachel is a big power player making things happen. With her Look Who's in Business, that was Master P.
Right.
I met Master P. I met Waka Flocka's mom,
Deborah.
Right.
Miss Deb, Caesar from Black Ink. It's been a few, but that Master P interview, if it wasn't for
that was just a part of it, man. Cause you done so much, bro. That was just like icing on the cake. That's already shizzle. You feel me?
yeah, that was awesome.
You see, but it was awesome.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that was awesome.
Yeah.
And then people paid a lot to be in that room. They paid a lot. I didn't know they paid that damn much. Damn.
But I'm saying that, and that
Anyway.
just show you the evolution.
Shout out to Miss
of hip-hop.
Rachel.
Shout out to
Because
Miss Rachel.
still, the opportunity.
Right.
You know,
Right. But the evolution of hip hop in the 941, it's not all about just getting on the mic no more. It's about brothers that's evolving, like DJ Slick, like yourself, like myself, evolving and doing different things and finding the niche within Sarasota 941 and still giving that opportunity to look for like talent, because we still are looking for young talent that's out there. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking for young talent all the time that's out there.
Can I buy you a new screen case?
So
Slick.
So shout out to 941, man.
Yeah.
Everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's real. That's real. Slick. Klein and Khadijah's phone case. Was it?
No, it was no. That's not the case.
It's the screen.
The screen.
The whole thing is. So remember I was saying earlier, I'm like you. I don't buy phones like 6-7 years. I'm cool, whatever. This is tore up, so I just thank you, Slick. But I got a phone cover.
Summer got the iPhone. I don't even got
It's actually should be here or covered this season.
Slick, let them know one more time how they can get their tickets to the BBW party.
Eventbrite.com.
And we'll be going live with Slick with the Zoom. Do a little live on the scene with bro.
Search BBW pool party and then Sarasota, and it'll pop up.
Big facts.
No doubt. Shout out to Lux ENT, Don Rich, Jay Clips, my homie Capo, and Miss Adrian.
Yep, the whole fam.
The whole Lux fam. And
shout out
also shout out to Miss Africa.
Africa Butler.
Yeah, shout out Miss Africa
as well.
With the mental wellness and health.
Shout out to everybody that tunes in worldwide. Shout out to everybody in New York.
Shout out to Miss
everybody in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be making some announcements soon with some other outlets that we've now joined forces with. Slick, any shout outs, my brother?
Shout out to everybody that support me. That's all it is.
Yes. Y'all continue to support the homie DJ Slick.
Them damn DJs.
Them damn DJs.
Is this you?
Nah, for
shout out Flow High Radio, man.
Yeah, shout out to Flow High-Yo.
Shout out to holding down Surge the General.
Shout out to Surge.
Shout out to Alfie.
BBW pool party and then put Sarasota because it's gonna say like where
locations.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah, shout out to the Bucks, man.
It's all right.
Wounded veterans always recover.
You hear me?
I bet you they may win another Super Bowl this year.
We just might.
They might.
Y'all broke my undefeated prediction.
Hey man, you can't count Brady out. Ever.
Nah.
Brady is
Brady.
that dude is the truth.
Brady.
And bro does know how to rally the troops.
Yeah.
See, he's a good orchestrator of the situation.
He don't like to lose. He
they almost
recognized
won
before
today.
he lose that he ain't gonna lose.
he came clutch on that last touchdown.
What's up? Well, appreciate y'all. We out of here.
Let's take some pictures.
Go take some pictures.